How are we doing?
It's just another day in the office, gentlemen.
Not bad.
Yeah, how you doing? What's the Discord? Let me drop a link in the description of the video, and we'll get something going. Let's copy the Discord link for that. Let me just throw that in the chat.
You want to put the live stream in the
Yeah, let me drop the live stream in the Discord as well. But yeah, we've got the bracket. We'll just have to make sure that everyone's on, and then once we know everyone's here, then we'll get the game started. So the bracket is already made with all the teams that entered. Where should we throw it? In the live stream one. There we are. Now let's warm up. We've got some important games. Let me just switch back to Streamlabs so I can see the chat. There we are.
I need to shoot some bots, which is getting on.
The fiction shoots real straight. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. He better. He better. Our tournament hopes rely on the man.
The hard carry. The hard carry.
It is the hard carry, but little did you realise when you signed up that the is it only you? Not necessarily, although I think all the teams that have signed up have signed up. But if you wanna make a little last minute squad, you know, there's a little form you can fill out, and I'm sure we can drop your team in last minute if you got someone to play with. But if not, no, like with foreign hosts and all that, there's a little system to work out the hosts for the maps. But yeah, it's not necessarily EU only, but you might be struggling a little bit on EU hosts. But if you think that's something you can manage, then go for it. Greg, how you doing, man? Now stand off back in the game. Things you love to see. Things you love to see. Such a good map. It feels weird though, because like, I don't know, raid back in the game seemed very, like, it felt like it fits, but this really does feel like a Black Ops 2 throwback. Maybe it's because I haven't played it that much and it's still new. Maybe I'll get used to it again, but yeah, it's so good to have it in here. I don't see the Discord. Did it not post? All right, let me try again. Is it in there now? Alright, let me see if I can just throw it in the description of the stream. That way, people can find it throughout the whole stream. That's probably a little bit of an easier way to do it. Sorry about that. Edit video. Discord link. There we are.
You know, we might have some substitute. Apparently, Lee's blank isn't answering, so he might need to substitute someone else in.
That's alright. We'll let people do subs if they want. Right, there should be a link in the description of the stream now. Maybe you have to refresh your stream or something. Does all the CDL teams play in USA, such as London Royal Ravens, or do they play in London? No, they're based. I think London are based in New York, I want to say, but they do all play in the US, just because otherwise they'd be at a massive disadvantage for like connection and host. So I think in order to make it sort of as much as a level playing field as they can, they all were in the US. Although I think Afro for the Ravens is still in the UK. Although I don't know if he's actually fully signed to them at the moment, or whether he's just playing sort of with them as a substitute. But I know he is going out to the US soon. Whether that's to join the starting lineup or not, I'm not too sure.
I'm pretty sure Afro is heading to the US like today. I
Is it
saw
today?
him on Twitter. So
Oh, nice.
I'm not, yeah, he said on Twitter that he was heading to the US.
Right, let me check the description, see if the Discord link. Yeah, the Discord link should be in there. So hopefully you can join up. What's your favourite competitive COD game? Ooh, Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was a solid game. Yeah, probably my favourites. One of the ones that I probably played the most. Although my favourite's going to be next year, because next year we go pro, hopefully. But yeah, definitely Black Ops 3 is my favourite so far. I love Black Ops 3. Good maps, good weapon balancing, really just everything that you needed in a competitive game. I quite like jetpacks. Porcupine, how you doing, man? Are you playing in the tournament today? I think you are, aren't you? But yeah, Black Ops 3 was a solid game. If we could have another year of Black Ops 3 gameplay, I'd take that. I'd take that. Just uplink. Uplink is such a solid third game mode. Like Control's good. Don't get me wrong, Control's good, but uplink was quality. But it's not something that would work without jetpacks. It does only work with jetpacks. So mine is Black Ops 4 because of the movement, and if you know skating, you would know how good it was. Yeah, I like Black Ops 4. Also Black Ops 4 had a good gun meta with Sorg, ICR, Maddox, like a good 3-gun meta. Because let's be real, this game and Modern Warfare were both very much two weapon metas. Yeah, jetpacks created a larger skill gap, which is really cool. Yeah, created a larger skill gap for people that had scuff controllers and didn't. Luckily, I was always on the have a scuff controller side of that argument, but yeah, they did help quite a lot. He just hit me with a nade, I think he did. But I hit him with the bullets. Stand
What do you think
off.
about Standoff? Do you think it's like a good map or what? I've heard some people saying they don't like it, like some pros saying they don't like it.
I think from the few times that I've scrimmed it, the spawns seem to be a bit of an issue. But other than spawns, like the actual way, I mean, the map is just a solid map, and I haven't actually played S&D on it yet, so I need to give that a try. But for hardpoint, yeah, other than spawns, it's pretty good. That ideally needs a little bit of tuning. I mean, if it's just for public matches, spawns doesn't really matter at all, because I mean it's public matches at the end of the day. But for competitive play, you definitely need to try and get it sorted out. What's your specs for your PC? I have a Ryzen 5 5600X processor, a RX 6800 graphics card, which I definitely overpaid for because of how hard graphics cards are to get at the moment, and then like 16 gig RAM, some B450 motherboard, and yeah, just pretty standard. But yeah, my processor and thing are both new gen Ryzen ones, so they're pretty good. Had there not been such a shortage, I probably would have gone for a more, like I probably would have gone for like the 6800 XT, or maybe the 6900. But with how hard these ones were to get, or for the price I had to pay to get this one, I thought I might as well just go with that, because if I'm paying even more for the top of the range ones, then yeah, I'm gonna be really broke. Wow, I'm not shooting straight today. Not what you want to hear. Go on, repeat it. Repeat it. Yeah, boring. But yeah, so I think we have a buy for the first round. We'll try and get all the tournament organisation stuff sorted, and then once we know who is playing, I'll probably spectate the first map. Well, that's sort of what my plan for the tournament was, because I'm playing in it myself. I'll play in it until I get knocked out. If we do get knocked out, you never know. Maybe we'll make a run all the way to the finals. But if I do get knocked out, then we'll just go through and spectate some of the other maps and do a little bit of casting or something. You know, give that a try. I've done it a few times in the past. I had to cast a Rocket League game once, which is pretty weird because I literally have never played Rocket League competitively. I've played it a little bit in terms of just like casual Rocket League. I was never any good at it though. So, what's the deadline to join? It was meant to be past, but if you want to join up, sort of like as soon as, I can probably squeeze you in the bracket still. So, just let me know what you're doing. If you want to make a team, there's a link in the Discord, a link in the description for that. Just go to the announcement section and you can sign up to it there. Just a casual thing, you know. We've got connection interrupted. Brilliant. But yeah, just go sign up as soon as, and I think tournament play was meant to start at 2. So if you signed up before 2 o'clock, we'll get you in the bracket. Don't worry. I'm GC in Rocket League. Is that Grand Champ? I'm not really sure of the Rocket League levels. No, I never really played it competitively. I can never aerial. That was my main problem. Like all of the basics, I was pretty good at, but I just could not aerial to save my life. So that's kind of a big part of Rocket League competitive. But I went to the World Champs in London. I went there with a friend. So that was quite fun. I've just naded myself, haven't I? Now let's see if we can use the spot. Someone needs to push to the window. I don't have anyone on. I'm EU. Most people I play with are NA, so it sucks. I mean, might be some people in the fine players of the Discord. I'm not too sure. I think quite a lot of the regulars are already on teams. I mean, if you get something sorted before 2 o'clock and you can join, then I'll get you added in. But if not, don't worry. Yeah, Grand Champ. Yeah, I thought it was. I'm trying to think who won the one that I watched. I want to say it was like Dignitas, but I'm not really sure. I don't follow it too much. So, but yeah, that was CDL London. Oh no, not CDL. Rocket League champs in London. Can't remember much else about it, but it was a fun day out. I love LANs for whatever game. Like I've been to 2 Call of Duty LANs, or 2 or 3. I bet 3 actually. 2 that, well no, 1 that I've actually been allowed into, and 2 that I've snuck into at Insomnia. You know, the gaming like festival thing in the UK in Birmingham. Went there 2 years when they had the old CWL tournaments, one in Infinite Warfare and one in World War II. But that was all like strictly 18 plus. Like for the CDL, you can get in under 18 if you've got like a parent signed form. But this was all strictly 18 plus. Like you could only go in if you were 18. So I had to sneak in. But yeah, I went into 2 of them. I don't have any of the setting or like any of the exclamation mark stuff. But if you want my sensitivity, I'll play 6.6.9. Although I do change it around a little bit sometimes, so it's not anything normally too like consistent. Do change it around a little bit. Anyway, I think I'm going to bring up the Discord on the other stream. Oh, Charlie's calling me. I'll have to cancel that. See if we've got anyone for the 2v2 sorted. Yeah, in fiction, we got any more teams come through, or is it still the same bracket?
Still 11.
Alright. Do you play Dynamic? I can't remember. I have done in the past. Yeah, no, I play Standard at the moment. I have played Dynamic. I kind of, again, switch between whatever I feel like playing at the time. But I think, yeah, we've still got 5 minutes. I'll play this game of standoff, and then whoever signed up at the end, that's what the tournament will stay as. I mean, there might be people that I need pickups or stuff like that. So if there's anyone that needs a pickup, if you're in the Discord, I'm sure you just drop a message in like the find players or something, and then if anyone needs one, I'm sure they can play with you. Not too worried about making sure like every roster is exactly who they said they were going to be. Just want to have a bit of fun. There isn't a 2K this week. That's why we're doing this. It's the Challengers Elite qualifiers, which this year isn't me, but next year definitely will be. So yeah, that's the reason for the tournament. Wanted to still put a little stream out, have a little bit of fun. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know whether to rock high or low dead zone. I think I play fairly low. I want to say like 5. I play on the dead zone. Let me have a little look for you. I play on 5, which seems to work sort of about fine for me. I've played on like 0, but then I get stick drift, and 5 is sort of the minimum that I can play without any like annoying stick drift. I still get like a tiny amount, but not anything ridiculous. Someone says in fiction you got a mic. He does, yeah. He had a new headset turn up today, so. I hear a notification. Not sure what it was. Let me see if I can find out. Yo, the subscriber. We're actually getting subscriber notifications come through now. That's pretty cool. Normally I didn't get them, so appreciate that. Thank you. Little spot for you that haven't seen the bomb spots video. You can actually look through there. Not great if you've got people flanking you, but still a little spot to know. Again, also under the tank. Watch that. Its usefulness depends really on where the enemy's spawning, I suppose. Can we use it on someone? Hey, there we are. See, that person is now going to be furious, thinking that I've got wall hacks. Good luck, AyKay. Going to try and beam you. Let's go, Corey. Oh, Infiction got a mic. Yeah, he does. He's here.
Well, why is everyone asking that?
Everyone wants to hear you.
I'm here. I mean, my mic's kind of broken, but oh my god.
He says his mic's kind of broken. I feel there's a lot of hidden talent in the comp scene, which is higher than CDL level. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you look at the amateurs that have moved up into the Pro League this year. People like Insight and Standy, and you think like they're more than holding their own in the league, if not like playing better than some of the veterans, if you will. So I think I definitely think there's a lot of like room for people in the challenger scene to move up into the pro scene. And again, I think a lot of it is just sort of friendships and like preconceived ideas about who's good at the game, when actually I know everyone says like Scump is the king and all that, but like I guarantee there's amateurs out there that are better than him at the game. Just because, I mean, I hate to say he's getting old, but like you know how the gaming scene is. Like you gotta be young. Then again, I think Clayster does show that it's not just the young people that are good.
I mean, Clay is just different.
Yeah, Clay is built different.
I'm like meant to be a young gun, but he isn't young anymore, so you can't really say that.
Yeah. No, you know he's old because he was playing Standoff when Standoff was originally in the game. That's like you know you're old when you're playing like throwback maps for the second time. What was that? Dual wield DMATs.
Who's older, is it Clay or fucking Scum?
I'm not too sure actually. I know everyone always like says like Clay's the old man, but I'm not too sure actually.
I mean, I'd say like Clay's like I would say he's younger if he's like better, but
yeah, potentially. Not too sure to be fair.
I don't want to chat shit about Scump and get.
Especially Hydra. Yeah, Hydra's sick. I feel the way Seattle was playing, they could lose the Challengers teams. Oh, I'm sure they would. Yeah. I did not know you could look over this. See, that's a spot I missed from the bomb spots video. I mean, I suppose it's not a bomb spot. You probably can't see the bomb from here, but like certainly for some mid-map violations at Scump. Oh, well, don't get me wrong. He'd absolutely shit on me. The guy is like very good at the game, but I think Whether he's still the best anymore, I doubt that, and I think there are a lot of Optic fans that like will say that he is, but I think there's a lot of people that potentially could be in contention for that spot.
Yo, I see that angle on screen, Jesus.
Yeah, just a little bit of information. That's the thing, like that's why I always say play pubs, because you get all the competitive maps, and you just find these things like playing it 24/7.
Oh, 6-2. Come on. It is time.
So you got a death machine. I think you got a death machine, didn't you? Ballistic knife. Alright, can we get any kills with a ballistic knife? Oh, that's a sentry turret. Scump's crown is his ginger hair. that's what's keeping him going. Right, anyway, I think we're right, it's 2 o'clock now, so just check if there's any last minute teams in the bracket. If not, I'll
Let's go 11.
okay, wow. Looks like we're running an 11 team bracket then. And we'll get this tournament underway. I think we have a bye, so I'll see who's meant to be in our first round game, and then we'll see if we can hop into their game for a spectate for the first match. I don't know. I don't feel like standoff plays well on Cold War Engine. It does feel different. I mean, standoff is standoff. Like it's a good map, but maybe not as the old classic Black Ops 2 standoff.
Enemy sentry turret detected.
Should we
Wow,
get the
no
map
bullet dodge.
announcement?
What's that?
Should we drop the maps in announcements, or like how are we gonna like tell teams what their maps are?
Well, so host gets first seed gets host, and then lower seed gets to choose the map they want to play.
Victory's close.
Alright.
So they'll get that sorted.
We're losing the advantage.
But yeah, I'm just hoping everyone's there, because there isn't like a check-in or anything for the tournament, so I don't know. Like I don't know if everyone's here.
Miles' team, and he's online right now, so we can join us. I don't know who's hosting that one.
Alright. What did they remove for standoff? They haven't actually removed anything yet. Currently, it's just been added on top for hardpoint and search and destroy. Potentially could see something removed, but not anything that we know so far. I think there's a bit of talk about checkmate S&D being removed, and I think for hardpoint, I mean, people don't really like Apocalypse. I'm one of those people. So yeah, perhaps Apocalypse being removed, but I'm not too sure. It only sort of has just been added, so potentially could still see that stay.
Can we start the tournament?
Yeah.
Like the
Oh, we're on the bracket. Yeah, let me get the start the tournament. There we are. So let me just throw the bracket up on the screen for you guys. So these are all of the people in the tournament. Let me just check that you can see. So we got hard carry. That's us. We did a random bracket, by the way. Oh, not rigging it for us. This was just a random bracket. So this is sort of what it's looking like. Let me leave that lobby. Can't have people chatting in the background. What's that tournament? Yeah, here it is. So we are probably going to see if we can hop into one of these games, just sort of spectate the first one, and then once the winner of this game goes through, then we'll get that sorted, and then we'll play them for our next map. I honestly think Apocalypse is one of the better maps in the game. If you're a submachine gun player, definitely it works very well. If you're a sub, if you're an AR player like me, not so much. I mean, it's not horrible. Like the maps in this game, there's none that are like truly awful, or certainly none that are in the competitive rotation. There are awful maps, but yeah, I think Apocalypse is okay. Like if nothing gets taken out and they just add standoff, wouldn't bother me. I quite like standoff, and there's nothing that I'm desperate to get out. Checkmate S&D for me, I don't even mind it. I quite like Checkmate S&D. I know it's very one bomb site heavy, but I'm an AR, so I just like Checkmate. So yeah, I think not too much of an issue for me. Anyway, let's get the game. Actually, I'll probably just bring the Discord up just so I can check that. Let me just get everything sorted. Find out. I think we've had someone whose teammate might not be on. Let me find out what team they were, so I can sort of work that out on the bracket. Actually, let me just drag this over here so I can still see the chat. People still play Black Ops 4, and I'm one of them. Don't blame me. Black Ops 4 is good. Mothership. I think are they? Let me bring up the bracket as well. I've already got one. Mothership. They are. Yeah, okay, their first round. Well, we'll give it a little bit of time. If his thing doesn't turn up, we'll automatically put Divergence through to the next round. Practically them getting a bye. Anyway, we'll see if.
Okay, I'm in a lobby with the guys that are playing first map. If you want to join.
Yeah, sure. We'll spectate that lobby. Let me join up to Infection. There we go. So we'll spectate this game first. Who's on, like, what team is this? Let me have a little look in the announcements.
These are.
Miles, Pigs in Blankets. Is that potentially one of the teams that we'll be playing?
These are.
It is. Yeah. Okay, so the map that we're going into spectate now is the team that then goes on to play us. So we play the winner of this game, and.
Are you guys call if we spectate you or
Yeah. No.
Okay, sweet. You'll be on the stream then.
Nice.
And if you win, you're against us again next. So might get a decent amount of stream time. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, let's head back to the Discord.
But I don't think my internet can handle too much. It's not. It seems a little bit off when I host and stream at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Upload speed's good enough.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I actually get decent uploads, so streaming is normally okay for me. Sometimes it gets a little bit dodgy if like everyone's on the Wi-Fi or everyone's on the internet, but normally it's not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hardwired into it, so that's not too bad because I kind of get priority. But it's just my actual speed. Like I'm not on fibre.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
nice.
I get like 15 meg upload or maybe less.
Oh, that's not too bad. I think I get about between 18 and 20, so I don't get anything ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I think it's when we play 8s. Like I was streaming last night and playing 8s and hosting, and I think that was the problem. I think it was 2v2. It's probably not as bad. Yeah, I'll switch it.
No, that's right. Okay, we have a few people trying to change teammate. I'm just gonna do from a different teammate. Makes stuff a little bit more complicated, but.
Oh yeah, that's fine. What are they messaging you privately for that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Can I edit things?
You can edit the.
Yeah, I can edit the.
You need to edit would be the announcement with the like player name.
Yeah, just message me on Discord with all the teams that are changing, and I'll get that changed on the.
Just need to figure out if we're playing full GAs or not.
Yeah, we'll see.
They've got to agree on it, so.
Also, Miles, are you host?
Yeah.
Okay, so other team get to pick what map. You know, trying to make it fair. One team gets host advantage. One team gets to choose the map.
No, that's it. That's fair.
Yeah, they're higher seeds, so they get the host.
For anyone that's just joined the stream, we're spectating the first map of the tournament. We got a buy through randomly generated bracket. Let me just quickly show you the bracket for those of you that have just joined. And we got a subscriber, Lewis Claydon. Welcome. But yeah, this is the bracket. We're bracket. We're a team at hard carry, me and Infiction, and then we're spectating this map here, Pigs in Blankets versus May and Grimes, and then the winner of that goes on to play us. I'll stream all of my games, but if I get knocked out, or like now we've got a bye, just going to go through and spectate some of the other games. You know, see how people are doing, and that's the first one we got here. Looks like they want to play Raid, so I'll probably get this game started underway pretty soon. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday. I did mention it a bit earlier, but there's no 2K today. It's the Challengers Elite qualifiers, so yeah, we're not in for that today, unfortunately. I don't think there's one next week as well. I think that is something to do with Challengers Elite as well. I think that's actually the week after that we actually have another 2K. So bit of a shame about that, but pretty good regardless. We'll get something going. It gives us a lot of time to scrim, because my team have been trying to find a new fourth player. We've found someone that's pretty good. We've been scrimming, and it's been looking pretty good. So I think a good few weeks of practice going into the next 2K. Hopefully we should be able to make a run at the next one. Maybe definitely go for top 64. You know, that's kind of the benchmark that we like to get. That's plus 100 pro points. But yeah, the goal is to 1 week break top 32, which at the moment we're getting very hard teams. Like quite a lot of the Challengers Elite teams we're getting for that next round, just because of how our seeding and pro points looks. But yeah, that's what we're gonna try and do. But yeah, we'll get this first game underway pretty soon.
I'll run the assault pack on both classes.
And we'll see. So we've got Raid first map.
AyKay, I DM'd you the person to replace.
Okay.
Send
Well,
a message in announcements.
got a few things to quickly replace. So let me do that. We've had some changes up to the rosters that people submitted. We've had the thing up for a while, so you know people say something and then get it changed. That was on Divergent. Let me quickly edit this. Divergence. There we are.
What about you, Creek?
Cool.
Ranger.
That's what.
That's the two classes. One got Scavenger on the Creek. The other one got the Lawbreaker.
AyKay, I think Mothership aren't playing anymore, so I don't know if that came a buy.
Okay, I'll quickly put them through. Has he said that in the Discord?
Yeah, he said it in game. In Gen chat, Wim Raider said that he's...
Oh, okay, yeah, let me quickly put Divergent through then. So Divergent go on to play We Really Shoot Straight. If any of you are in the stream, get that sorted.
Yep.
Actually, I'll just quickly throw that in the report scores. We could probably have them happen at the same time. It depends really, because I mean, I suppose like people have different like timings, and people will play their first rounds quicker and all that. Just drop that in there. Oh, we have a new mention somewhere. Let's just... Oh, it's me leveling up in my own Discord. Let's go. Anyway, S-Gaming Legend, how you doing, man? Mine, yeah, BO4 was good. Right, who are we starting on? I think we should start... Let's start with Miles. What were the... is Blue Team Pigs in Blankets? Miles and Jake?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, we'll start with Team Pigs in Blankets. My
Nice.
teammate Quirky isn't here, so my friend
Different mid.
Volta Crage is going to play on me. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool.
They're very tight together, these guys.
Yeah. Oh, that's clever play going into the water. Gotta love using the water. It's always a good one to do. Right, who's Jake? Jake, can he do the 1v2? Right, he's got intel, and if he's got a headset, he heard that slide there. Looks like they're wrapping back. Bomb is down water steps. So the utility is nearby. But now he's starting to doubt himself. Is he going to commit to the plant or is he going to wrap? He's going to get the bomb down. For basketball side, not a bad decision to make. Looks like the other... He won't notice, but the other boys are all the way other side of the map. I think I should replace one of the casters. I'm pretty good at this. Right, looks like they're trying to hit through mid towards the water steps. Maybe all the way through bedroom.
They might be making a keep wrap through bedroom.
Yeah, it looks like they are. To be fair, it is a common place if the bomb's down on B to go sit in a top bedroom. It's a good spot to play.
I mean, the way that he planted the bomb, they can't really tell where he is.
Yeah, looks like the timer's running out. I think he's seen 1 or 2 on a bomb. If he's clever, he hides and just peeks at 7.5. He's got one of them.
He knows he's on the bomb.
He's hopped it. Is he going to peek it? He's on the bomb, but can he get the kill? No, he can't. He gets the defuse. Oh, the sneaky defuse.
I thought you could see a bit of his hand there, the way that he's aiming.
Yeah, I thought so too. But like, if you don't see the bomb like that, you think you know it's been planted, but nah, who knows? Is this the first match, Quotes? Yeah, it is. We've got to buy through the first round, so we play the winner of these. So we're just spectating to watch these guys play. Yeah, which team are you? We are team hard carry. I think we're second seed. We play the winner of Pigs in Blankets versus I can't remember what the other guy's team name is. Something limited. Can't really remember. But yeah, so we play the winner of these guys.
It's a very similar B here.
Yeah, opting for the B side. He's going to get the information. I've seen him push out top. Has he seen him though on the outer water?
Oh,
Has not, but he picks up the kill. Oh, and big kills coming in. 2-0 to. Let me just quickly find out what their team name is. I don't want to keep calling them the other team. May and Grimes. That's it. May and Grimes Limited. Coming out hot in the tournament. Let's go spectate the other team. See. Oh wow, there's a lot of information you get from the podcast. Didn't know that. Right, how do I go back to the games? Wow, this just goes to show I have no idea what I'm doing on the podcast. Right, there we are.
You can number keys on your keyboard to just like switch players pretty easy.
Can you? Wait, so 1, 2. That's sick. I didn't know you could do that. Is it EU only? No. Anyone that wanted to join, we had a sign up thing for a while. And so with, I think there might be some NA teams in here, or maybe some cross-region teams. I'm not too sure. But for hosting, I think it is majority EU, so you might get a little bit messing around with the hosts to any of our NA players. Right, they know they're trapped in Tiki. Look, is Dexter froze? I think Dexter might have froze. His character doesn't seem to be moving, or his legs are moving, but he's not. Let's see if we can. Hold on. Oh no, he's back. He's back.
Like this, you know, it can fuck you over sometimes.
Yeah. We're actually seeing a lot of gameplay towards this side. Miles is challenged out, trying to distract some fire. Against the trade. Jake in a 1v2. In 1v1, runs out of ammo. He's one shot. Will he land the nade?
They're both one shot.
Looks like Jake's backing off. Playing
the bomb's on the other side of the map.
Yeah, the bomb's still back. The bomb's still down spawn. I think that's the thing. I think they're both AR players. No, actually, I think Miles was running the sub at the start of the round.
Actually, this is over. This is possible.
He needs to push.
I don't think he knows he's got the bomb. But can he win?
Oh, and he almost wins the 1v1 gunfight. That was close. Yeah, no, got to make sure that you pick up the bomb at the start of the round. That relieves a little bit of the pressure there, but very close one there. That might be down to a lucky headshot or something there. Very close, but 3-0 to the guys who I've forgotten their team name already. I should probably get the bracket up on the other screen. let me just get the minimised bracket up on the other team so I don't forget people's team names. May and Grimes, that's it. Looks like we've had a good start at Dexter, 2-0 currently. Will he make it 3-0? No, Miles picks up his first kill of the round. Nice pre-aim on the top bedroom. So who's last guy? And there we are. First round on the board for the Pigs in Blankets team.
Very important one for them to win. You know, they could get the momentum back here.
Yeah. Is it EU host only? We have an NA host. No, host is determined on who has the highest seed. We just randomly seeded the tournament. So highest seeded team takes host for the best of 1 series. Once it gets to best of 3, there's another little like rule set thing that I wrote up for that. But for the best of 1s, the higher seeded team hosts and the lower seeded team chooses the map. So hopefully that kind of makes it fair. But yeah, if you've got NA host, that's a bit that's a bit rough if you're European. But you know, just play confident, outplay them mentally. That way you're not all reliant on the gunfights. Anyway, looks like we've seen a push over towards the A-bomb site. The first, I think, of the game so far. Look like they're trying to get the quick plant down on A. Did they get the information on? Oh, they picked up one. Looks like they know the other player's there. Pushes back, and Barney with a double kill. Probably be seeing that as the round-ending kill cam there. Currently 5 and 3, putting a lot of work in. As they go, is it 4-1 up? I think it's 4-1 now. Yeah. Right, quick players in the chat. Need your opinion. What site do you use? Are you team Microflex or are you team Millstop? Microflex is the normal, like the old school Black Ops 2 style reflex site, and then the Millstop is the one that he was using there, the more zoomed one. What one do people use? I need opinions on this. I'm personally a Microflex. There are a few situations where I use the like the higher zoom one. Like off the start of Moscow, I always challenge the street, so I throw on the longer zoom in case anyone's sitting in the bus. It's a little bit more useful for that. Is Jake AFK? Jake might be AFK, so I think it's all on Miles for this round. Not too sure where Jake's gone. If he's disconnected, we might have to end the game. If not, I'm not too sure what the plan is.
I mean, they might catch him out here.
Yeah, if he comes back as they're wrapping round, I'm not too sure. Not too sure what he's doing there. Looks like is he AFK? Yeah, he is. Like, looks like they're wrapping around the back of laundry, or certainly not committing to anything.
Best player in mid could cause some issues on A, but they can't really quite figure out what's going on here.
Looks like they're going for the bomb plant. Right, so we've got one for team Microflex, one for team Millstop, and one for both. Let's stay on board with Miles. He's the one that's going to have to make the plays. He picks up the first kill. Knows to back off. Looks like that player 6, Barney, is still holding the back laundry position. Does have about 20 seconds to play with. I mean, Barney doesn't know that it is only a 1v1, so he's going to be checking. He might have seen him in the top of the laundry there. Apparently not. As he hops it, got 10 seconds. And he checks. Unfortunate there. Not sure what Jake's done or where he's gone, but I think that
he does disconnect.
That's the end of that round. It looks like he's still in the game though, so it might not be a disconnect. Maybe he's had to go help his mum unpack the shopping, something like that. Who knows? Yeah, a bit unfortunate. It's the best of 1, so that might my codcasting skills are not good. Might have a big impact on them. Has he?
Game crash.
Has he? Oh, is his game crashed?
Yeah.
I suppose probably end it, and then we'll get that started. If you want to end the game, and then we'll replay from 5-1, or from wait, or what? How does it work with the rules? If the player disconnects,
we'll do 4-1 because that was when he disconnected.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Jake's game crashed. Is he back in the lobby or what? too sure.
Is he back, Miles, or is he still...
Yeah, it's fine now. I went to change class and it just stayed on my screen. I couldn't do alt and move or alt.
Alright, you wait. Sorry, just need
Yeah,
to
just
get that.
replay the Strawberry 4-1, because that's for you back. So, you know, they have to win the 2 rounds, and if they win the 2 rounds, they yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Good luck, boys.
Yeah. Good luck. Cheers.
As I said, guys, in stream we play the winner of this game, so we'll.
For the
We'll have to
semis and
see.
stuff, are we like just gonna like tell those guys to wait, or?
I think we'll just play it through. Like we'll just play all of our games, whoever we play against, and then we'll see who's playing when. You know, just.
Oh God, I can hear you in game chat.
Oh, can you? Oh yeah, sorry, I was holding down. I have it on push to talk, so sometimes I accidentally keep holding the button. Right, anyway, let's hop on board with Jake. You know, making his return after an unfortunate disconnection. So, red team have to get to 2 rounds to win. Blue team have to get to 5. So, a little bit of a comeback that they need to pull off. Looks like they have chosen the bomb site that the red team haven't gone to. I mean, they don't know this, so they're playing it cautious, but looks like they're getting the bomb down with player 1 sort of towards the top of the bedroom. Good spot to play. And he might get some unfortunate... Oh no, they've wrapped to the back basketball. I don't think he would have seen them anyway, but... Yeah,
It's
let's...
gonna be quite nasty. This is the one angle they aren't watching, but it is like that in 2v2s. Like, if they double hit, like, you
Yeah.
get caught in the ass.
Playing for the retake. I think they can't actually see where bomb is down, but now that they know, they're expecting the bedroom. Dexter playing it smart.
He heard that. Jake heard that.
And they're playing that with a team, right? So the player on water steps.
He heard him.
Does he know to peek it at 7.5? Will he be able to get the player off the bomb? He gets 1 and he gets 2. Jake with a big return, coming back, clutching up for the team. His internet or his game crashing might cause him to not get kills, but when he's here, he's on fire. Big double kill out there. Good job, Jake. That brings it up to 4-2. If you weren't there, the game had to be ended because Jake disconnected. So it's currently 4-2 to the red team, which is May and Grimes Limited versus Team Blue, which is Pigs in Blankets. Very solid team name. A little bit Christmassy themed for the middle of summer, but you know, he's heard the slide. He's heard the slide in the ring. Will he pick up the kill? He's going to be one shot. Oh, he chases. He chases. Right, and now it looks like we got Jake pushing through the art, not committing to anything, playing it slow. He's got
an angle if
he's got
5 pushes up a little bit, but
yeah, he's got the intel up both there, and he's heard the slide. And I think he had a gun sticking out the corner there. I think he might have had the gun sticking out the corner there. Maybe we'll see it in the kill. Yeah, we'll see it in the kill cam. Oh, you can see the head. Yeah, that's a camera's one right there. That's a little bit unfortunate for him. Mini challenges, yeah. If there's no GAs, can you use any gun? I suppose. Well, you can use anything that's allowed in the competitive because you use CDL variant, so you can't use LMGs, shotguns, stuff like that. But you can use, I don't know, like the LC10. It's like league play. You can use anything that you can use in league play, basically.
It's a nice 2-2 split between the teams, you know.
Yeah, looks like.
It's a full wrap.
Yeah, looks like blue team have got a site control, but they're choosing not to plant the bomb. Instead, they're just trying to wrap it around. Maybe watch the wrap back from those guys at the B bomb site. Looks like they are splitting up.
Reported their score.
Have they? I'll get who won, by the way. What teams?
Alter Boys won against Curve Arrows.
Okay, let me just quickly put Alter Boys through.
There you go again from Beatles mid map.
Okay, good luck to them. Good job, Alter Boys. Looks like Jake is around the back. Looks like they have sort of regrouped since we left to report the scores. Haven't got the bomb plant down. Only got 30 seconds left on the clock now, so it looks like they're going to have to sort of start to make that play towards a bomb site. They have, each time choosing not to plant, and I think that might cost them with the guy in top bedroom kills the bomb lights, and I guess they now know that bomb is probably down towards this site. Barney pushed up onto the water steps. I think player one's
Go for a provocation.
attempting a rep. I don't think he does. He definitely doesn't have time. Runs out, and there we are with that round. I think team May and Grimes take the win for round 1. Valiant effort from the Pigs in Blankets. You know, they had some big rounds. Jake making some big plays on that 1v2. But some good plays there out of May and Grimes. So I think that's probably where that game gets ended. GG's. And so we now go on to play May and Grimes in the next round. I'll quickly report their win so they go through. And we'll get that sort of set up on the stream soon. So I think we take host for that. Infiction, you want to host?
I've
It's up to you.
got a bad host. You take it.
Okay, alright, we'll host up the game ourselves then. GG's. Let me add one.
Yeah, you know the guys that just went through, Altar Boys?
Yeah.
Do they play their game now, or do we just like make them wait?
No, they can play their game now. Yeah, just sort of play whatever.
Like shit, then. Can't lie. Just weren't feeling it.
Alright, let me add up them guys.
I don't know what it was.
Okay, let me go host up the game. We'll see what game mode they want to play. Actually, I can just add them through the where they're appearing offline. Let's say they're appearing offline. How do I join the tourney? So we had this up on the Discord. The sign up for the tournament finished at 1:30, but we had a whole load of teams join. I'll definitely be doing more of them. So just make sure you join the Discord. There'll be a link in the description of the stream for that, and then we can play that.
I reckon we do a 1v1 next time.
A 1v1 tournament. You're hedging your bets, aren't you? You've played a little bit of 1v1s.
A little bit. You know, make it interesting. One of them loses their champion role. Somebody losing it. Oh.
Right, let me just make sure my lobby's on open so those guys can join me. Yeah, it is. What's your Activision if I can add you? It is AyKay 57123343. Let me. Where can I put that big on the screen? Can I drop it in the chat? Let me see if I can throw it in the chat. Give me a second. I have a lot of pending friend requests, so I'll have to scroll through and find you. There we are. Can you see that in the chat? I don't know if it is actually posting it in the chat or not. I seem to be writing in the chat, but it's not showing it. Let me... oh no, it's come through. There we are. Are we hosting 8s today? No, we're not. We're probably going to just play this tournament all the way through. I don't know how long we'll be in it, but we'll be spectating all of the games if we're not. Let me ask these guys what map they want to play, because we take the host. That's the rule for the maps at the moment. We host the first game, and the higher seeded team hosts. Lower seeded team gets to pick the map. So we'll see. After that strong first performance, I was guessing they probably want to play raid again, but that's fine. Dash. Is that you? I'll add you up if that was you. Anyway, let's get this set to. Right, let me put pre-match requirements on real quick, just in case. Where's pre-game requirements? Don't even know. Gameplay, there it is. 2 players. Save that. Give them a quick little good luck. And let's get going. First game of the tournament. Let's try not to get rounded in my own tournament, but
yeah, let's not get showed.
You never know. You never know how it might end up.
Yeah, they look pretty decent. So.
They did, especially coming off a hot map 1. I haven't played much. I played a few games of standoff this morning when I first got on, but might have gone.
I'm not feeling it too much today.
Hands might have gone cold since then. Right, let's give it a go. Right, let's double chow mid. Nado. Yeah. We got. Go full balls. Right, double nade over the mid wall into kitchen. Nothing in kitchen.
That's alright.
Stunning out ring. Didn't get anything on ring. Challenge kitchen. I know they play a lot in Tiki. Certainly they did in the last one. Can't see anything back laundry. There's one back laundry. Nice, good trades. Last guy's in laundry. Good trades, unfortunate. We go again.
Enemies down to 1. Make it 0.
Yeah, these guys, they like laundry and they like tiki, so we'll just we'll play around that.
Bit passive. Bit more passive.
Mhm. Also, I bought the Toronto Ultra pack. If you guys can see the stickers on the gun, we got Kleenex, Cammy, all of the guys. Actually, to be fair, it's all the teams, isn't it, with the name packs. All right, let me watch the push. Nothing's come B side yet.
I'll just play for it in 4A. If I see anything, I'll let you know.
I'll play for back jungle. We'll hit it together so we can get trades and.
One top art. He's just gone behind white van.
One's pushed up. Side of laundry. Weak. Backed off. I don't think that was him. Unlucky.
They thirsty for that kill.
Going back in.
You know, these guys know their tunes.
I do. They must be a dedicated 2v2 team.
Switching sides.
Right, okay, let's make a play towards ring. Yeah, I know. I need to start shooting back. Right, let's play towards A site. Take the bomb. We'll get down for art side. See if we can play a sort of a rush plant. Get it down as.
They seem to do two stacks. If you see one, they're probably both there. Right, we can't get it down.
Jumping ring. Can't see anything mid.
Planted. Hold your position.
Is it down for laundry?
No. You should be able to see it from margin.
Can't see anything wrapping. One on pillars. Barney on pillars. Probably means they're both mid side. Yeah, naded. Weak on pillars. Dead. Another one on pillars. Dexter. MP5.
Play your time.
Is he the guy on streak? So he's on 2. Alright, he'll probably just try and play his life, won't he? Alright, he's top out. I can't shoot straight though. Alright. Good job. Round on the board. That's what we needed.
Keep that up or we get to go home.
You know, if we should just get that bomb down, you know, they play together, so.
Yeah.
Switching rally points.
I didn't want to push too hard on that hidden pillars, so I didn't want to get myself killed.
No worries. I said we double chow mid.
Protect the objective.
We'll,
What is it with you double challenge mid?
yeah, but you get the map pressure. You get the map pressure off the start. Let me wall bang. Nothing in zig. Saw one hit out of ring.
They're probably both there. I'm gonna push back laundry. Your zig is open.
Well, I think I saw one ring. Might be wrong. Standing down water steps.
Oh, one top art. Oh my god, one back laundry.
Top out, yeah.
Yeah, top art. One top art, one back laundry.
Choking the gunfights.
Okay.
No worries. We got this. Didn't expect them to play so split, but you know they do their thing.
That's a hard to read.
Right, let's play down water side. I'll play for top bedroom. We'll get the bomb down for top bed side, and then we'll just watch it from there.
Neutralize the objectives. We got the bomb.
Nothing's half full.
Bomb is armed.
Try to stun over mid. Didn't get anything. I don't know, I'm up here. There's one close to bomb.
One at bottom. Like one's heading in their rock.
Yeah, I'm pre-aiming. He's one shot nading it. He's got a trophy. Dead. Nice, good job. Let's go fishing.
We just need those big plants just to put them in those positions.
Yeah, that's the thing. Once we got the plants, we can pin them down. But we need to start winning our defense. Defense should be the easier rounds to win, but we're throwing ours away.
It's not laundry play. They always make it. They have one kid up in laundry, one in art. I see the kid in art free aiming, and then there's another one.
Hold the objective.
I'm gonna just play corner. You know, just wait for the info. Don't necessarily have to challenge anything. Can't see anything top bed. Wrapping back.
I'm still in the corner in laundry.
No.
Is that your flash?
I missed my stun. I think I stunned one at the back. I got you pinched. Just watch my front push up.
Charge is set.
No, that's fine. We'll play for the retake. Any idea where bomb's down for?
It could be back basket or top bedroom.
There's one top bed, weak. Watch over me, I'm top. Watch my water steps.
Down to 1. Make it 0.
Ah, he's top, man. Yeah, he picked that right, perfect time. Good luck, man.
Watch, guys.
Ah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, I killed the first guy. I knew he'd reach outlet and I just had to up it. Good shots out of Barney.
Switching rally points.
We need the hard carry, AyKay. Come on.
We do. I don't know what's happening.
We're not following the team name back, or we're losing.
Yeah, I know.
We're winning our offense, so let's just keep that.
Charges acquired.
What's the play? What's the play?
Don't see anything push mid. Stun water steps. Didn't get anything water steps.
Play a deep wrap if you want. You just deep wrap is the best one.
Can't see anything on A. I'm wrapping back to top up.
Look at the plant. Look at the plant.
Yeah.
Bomb online.
Just play the play in the corner and middle.
Playing info mid. Didn't get anything mid.
Yo, can you see ball?
Yeah.
One split in kitchen.
I think there's one top laundry. Ah, you saw me, man. Yeah. I just pick the bomb. Pick the bomb at 7.5. I can't be on it now. Yeah. Check it. Well played. Good shit, man. Well played.
Yo, I got to choke those shots. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. I was too indecisive.
Is the ping really 0 or is that a bug? No, that's like a visual glitch. If you're host, it says ping 0, but it's not actually. It's probably around 8 or 9 normally. My on host ping.
Your hit rate on this coast is awful.
I don't know whether that's hit reg or me just being awful, but yeah.
And I'm getting really bad hit rate.
Nothing's hit out of ring.
The push back deep, back roll.
Stunning down water steps. Didn't get anything. I'm just gonna wrap back and sit laundry.
Yeah, let's just play our defense. They're probably playing it passive, just waiting for info.
one's out of laundry. Top laundry dead.
Probably both there.
Enemies down to
At the back laundry, not weak. Go, it's top laundry, top laundry.
MTC is running down.
Just play the bomb clock if you need.
Whoa!
Unlucky, man.
Fucking hell.
I know, I punched. I should have shot, but I punched. Like you see, I come around the corner, and then look, could have maybe got him weak.
Thought I would have seen him come out. I was gone.
Switching rally points.
Just turned around. He must have known you were behind laundry somehow. Alright, come on, let's go. 3 rounds, we got this. Let's go B.
Eliminate the objective. Bomb acquired. Bomb is armed.
Water guys, you fucking rat. One water guys, one
It's down to you. Make the
one with back concrete cut out.
Ah. Damn.
Why have I got a field by 3 sniping?
I don't know. Maybe not. No ways. Looks like we'll just be watching some good COD today then. No, that was on me. The hard carry should have been there, but it wasn't. Big game out of Barney and Dexter. Good job, you guys. Let me get you guys put through to the next round. Looking to see a big run all the way through to the finals for you guys. Any other wins that I need to report? Let me see in the report scores. Altar Boys 1. Okay. Oh, no, I'm interested to see how these guys do. They play well.
A lot of people that aren't online.
Right, who can we spectate?
I mean,
GG's.
there's somebody already in a game. I don't want to join them.
Yeah, it's annoying you can't join as Codcaster like a little bit later than like later into the game. You're gonna join as a player. That's a cool one. I like that. Big game out of them guys. Anyway, who else is playing? These are all still best of ones, so we should have
Prowler's online, but I don't know who they're playing. They said that whoever they're playing isn't online, so.
Who was that?
Prowler's team, PM Gaming. They're meant to be facing Sladdins.
What of is that team not in?
I think
Sladians.
they're offline.
Alright, well.
See who they are.
Hop into a quick game of standoff. How'd you join the tourney? So we had a little form thing to fill out, like closed at 1:30, but we'll probably do another one again sometime soon. So yeah, just make sure you're in the Discord, and there'll be like some announcements and that when we do the next one. Might be next week. I don't think there's a 2K next week, so we'll probably throw one up for that. But yeah, if not, just sometime soon we'll do them. So yeah, just make sure whenever we put one up, you join. I think we might do a 1v1 tournament next week. I think that's the current suggestions. So I'm not too sure, but we'll do something like that.
These guys aren't online.
Are they not? Have they said anything? And
Yeah, they haven't said anything. So.
we'll have think you tried to add them up.
Yeah, I think they have. I'll join them now. Wait, no, invite only. I'm gonna join the game now.
Yeah, just hop into a quick game of stand-up while we wait to for a game to free itself up. I think there's other people playing at the moment as well, so we'll report their scores when they come along, and then we'll get in for that. Damn, getting knocked out first round at my own tournament.
That's not good. That's not.
It's not good. It's not good. Should have been warming up maybe. Been here since 1.5K. I rate the growth, quality, and useful content. I appreciate that, man. 1.5K. That's an OG. I started like Cold War with I want to say 300 or a little bit over 300, 350 maybe, and then yeah, just been trying to stay consistent since then.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm that much of an OG.
How many subs was that when you joined?
I want to say 1K, but I'm not 100% sure. It was when when that one vid blew up. So.
Oh, what the spawns one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably, I think that's my best performing video. It's got about I want to say like 15k. That one's got 15k, and then I did one video on like wallbang spots on Nuketown or something. It wasn't anything competitive. I just literally had nothing, like no ideas of what to make videos on, and I kept getting spawn trapped on Nuketown. So I thought, well, there must be people that want to learn how to do it. So let me make a little video explaining how, and I did, and it got, well, I think it's currently like 14k or something. So clearly was something people wanted to see.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do like a 1v1 tournament, because that'll just be so much easier for sign-ups, and like if people aren't on, then it makes it.
Yeah, I'll try and do it with the challenge bracket, because you can have what's it called, like check-ins before the tournaments to like make sure that people are actually there, and then people that don't check in, like we know that they're not there, something like that. You know, you live and you learn. But tournaments are fun to run, anyways. Been sub since 1.42k. Love your stuff. Ah, you know very exactly. Yeah, no, I've like all that, like everyone that has subbed pretty recently, just because like my channel hasn't been around that long. So like in a couple years, provided we're still around doing all this stuff, which I definitely want to be. I do enjoy it. You'll all be OGs when we make it into the pro league. You know it's gonna happen. Well, I hope it does.
Yo, AyKay, I'm actually just finished.
Okay, who won? Miles sent me an Activision. Yeah, let's add him up.
They definitely don't play us, because we're not in the tournament.
Yeah, to be fair, I literally cannot remember the last time I played 2v2s. I've been stuck with I just like been playing 4v4s and all like challenger stuff, that I never play 2v2s like GBs, chows or anything. I should though. They're fun, but yeah, this gun is sick. The KSP is definitely a tad overpowered. And that's the thing, they never seem to nerf the thing. It's like buff after buff after buff, because at the start of the game it wasn't great, and they made it really overpowered. Right, whose game was it that ended? We'll probably hop in and spectate their next round if we can.
The game, Grand just won.
Yeah, another subscriber. How you doing, man? Finally, Streamlabs is actually starting to give me subscriber notifications. It used to like never do it, but now it actually is. So when you guys subscribe, you get your name on the screen, or certainly I hope that's how it's working. Then we got 3 new subs in the street during like this stream already, which is good. We're back on the consistent uploads as well now. Or now my exams are nearly all over. Got final one on Monday. A bit of further maths, which is certainly not something I'm looking forward to. But
yeah, the Olka boys won their game against the Meatles mid-map.
Did they? They're now 2-0 as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they're facing.
Well, that's a big face-off between May and Grimes and the Alta boys. Have we got a winner from We Shoot Really Straight and Divergence, or Sladians and PM?
I think Sladians didn't show up.
Okay, well I'll get PM put through then.
Right.
Wait, just double check that in the Discord. I don't want to be putting people through if they are trying to play.
Did your boys not show up?
I'm guessing the guys we played have played a fair few 2v2s before. Yeah, they did. They beat us 6-3. I mean, granted, I wasn't throwing. Probably should have been warming up rather than spectating games. But you know what it is. It's all for fun. It's all for fun. The guys play well, so hopefully they do well in the tournament. You know, wanna see them get far. No shame in losing to the winners. You know. even if it did mean I got rounded in my own tournament. Maybe I'll mess with the seeding next week. Although to be fair, there's no one that enters these that's bad, so like, you know, we'll have to try and get a bit lucky.
Apparently the PM guys, they're saying that Sladium didn't show up. I'll see if I can DM them on Discord.
Okay, yeah, try and get them to play, but if they're not playing, then that's fair enough. Might have signed up and forgot about it.
And then the Divergent was it again? Divergent against
Number 1 seed. We shoot straight or something like that.
they're still playing.
Are they still playing? Okay, cool.
Do they think it's best of 3?
I don't know. It does say best of 1. I don't know. Well, if they're playing best of 3, we'll let them play best of 3. But I would have liked to play them best of 3. Yeah, it's just for time into the tournaments. We got the best of 3s starting a little bit later into the game, or into the tournament. It sucks. I think if we'd have played them best of 3, might have had a chance. You know, needed a game or 2 to warm up, but nah, it doesn't worry. It doesn't matter. So it's as fun going around and spectating people watching them play. Do a little bit of casting or something. Hard to get a read on them in one game. Nerf's got the better of me here.
We're gonna do. Wait, where's the bracket? We're gonna have to make sure like the semi-finals and stuff, like they just wait. I think we're doing those games individually.
Okay.
Slightly less chaotic.
Sounds cool. Let me just quickly leave, check the Discord, see if anyone else needs to be put through.
I'm out in the sladding guys, and I don't know where they are.
Also, boys, is that Porcupine's team?
Yeah.
They're doing well.
Wait, no, I think that Porcupine and Faces were teaming, so they were the ones that lost. Gran are the ones that oh my god.
I need to. Where was it? It was in the announcements tab, wasn't it? So Porcupine was meet us mid map. Okay, so they lost to Alter Boys, Scran, and We Flank. So they're playing Barney and Dexter next. I think they were asking if they were in the chat. Let me just go. Next game against Marion Grimes Limited. Yeah.
We're doing the semis like we're spectating each of the semis.
Can do. I don't really mind.
Because then that would just make it easier.
Let me drop a message, ask them if they want us to spec. Lost 6-3. It was a fun vibey game. Yeah.
Somebody just dropped the score.
So, oh, okay. Let me get a win put through. We shoot straight 1-0. Cool.
Nah, we'll just do the semis individually.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll hop in with May and Grimes and Alter Boys if they're set up first, and then we'll see what's happening with Sladians and PM, and then whoever gets put through for that one, then we'll spectate that. But we're still waiting to see who of them actually comes through. Let me stream this back.
They still haven't responded, so I say after this match if they haven't responded, then
yeah. If they haven't said anything after map 1, I don't know if the team, I don't know if PM, if you guys are in the chat, but if you are, if they haven't responded after the first map we've watched from Dexter and the first semi-final, if after the first map they haven't said anything, we'll just get you guys put through. Even experience is good, yeah. It's fun. I mean, it just goes to show like we got first mapped. Or,
we got.
It's not really. It kind of is first rounded, but I'm not going to say it because we got a bias. I'm going to say it was second round. That's what people always. That's what we were doing like in the CMG one and dones. They are second round. Like, who'd you play first round? No one. We got a bye. But yeah.
So I got to join Scram. Let's join him, and he's playing.
Are they the higher seed? Do they? Right, Scran. They're playing the guys that we played, right? Yeah. Cool. We lost 6-5 after a team demanded 2 rounds they won whilst we were on 200 ping. That's rough. Yeah, that's the thing with hosts. If one day we get a community big enough that we can do like separate NA and EU tournaments, then we'll probably go do that just for ping and stuff. But yeah, unlucky. 6-5. That's definitely close. If you're playing on even on high ping, like for the other rounds, like that's fair play. What map did you play actually? We had a raid which we just played against the team that played raid 2 times in a row. So I think they were pretty good at raid.
I don't know what's going on right now.
We'll join it. Join up to me. I think Barney and that are hosting. I enjoyed it though. We'll definitely do it again. Brilliant. I think yeah, we'll try and get one sorted again sometime soon. I'm not sure exactly when. I have to try and put them round all the 2Ks and all that. You played Express. Oh, nice. At least you got to play a fun map. Let me just check that these guys are they're 10th seed against 11th seed. Okay, I'm in Infiction if you want to join up, and then you can invite the other guys.
Have they got hosts for this map? Wait,
yeah.
This is best of 3, right? Yeah.
It's best of 3. So what map did they pick? To be fair, they'll probably pick raid. To be fair, won't they? Let's be real.
May and Grimes, who did they pick? May and Grimes pick raid.
Yeah, of course.
And then who are they facing? They are facing Alter Boys. They pick raid. It's gonna be raid.
And
Express. You want to put Express in there?
no, I had for top 4. That was the round before, wasn't it? Oh, so it's the what map was it going to be for top 2 map 3 raid? Okay.
Wait, we got raid 3 times.
Okay, I think we might have to make a small exception and play something other than raid. I don't know. It's up to them if they want to play something other than raid. If they want to play raid for a 3rd time. I suppose they probably can, but I don't know. I don't know how they would feel about that. Yeah, or something.
I've got a triple raid series.
Just realised you're streaming. I'm like coming in here like I'm all gangster.
All of you picked raid, so just playing raid 3 times. Or 2 if you guys think so.
Yeah, I mean, if second map you want to play something else, I ain't gonna hold you to your map choices. If you want to play something else, go for it.
Oh no, I'm all good. So I think our first map's Apocalypse S&D.
Nah, they pick raid as well. Must not have changed it yet.
Oh right, okay. Well, we've changed it to standoff, so that's all good. We'll change ours to standoff.
Okay, sweet.
That was our go-to.
Who's talking? I can't hear someone.
Scran.
I can't hear Scran for some reason.
Might have muted him or something. I don't know if you're playing 8s or something.
Just waiting on I think he might have restarted his game.
What map? You guys picked raid, so you played that map 1. They host.
Yeah, Scran still haven't responded, so.
So I've seen Rush and Quirksy got host for their games
Who did?
as well, so that'll be good for them, man.
Yeah. Have we heard anything from? Wait, is there any more?
Gardens.
Yeah, we heard anything from them.
Still nothing, so I'll just say put PM through.
Alright.
Who's Tim? Someone said
Oh, it's
you.
not raid, mate, it's standoff.
No. They play.
Or Dexter.
No, it's they have host on their choice of map. Then you get host on your choice of map next. So you play standoff next.
Nice. So their choice is raid.
Yeah.
Right.
I really like raid.
Wait a minute, Mark, can you hear me?
Mark? I don't
Yeah,
do this,
hello.
come on.
Alright, good luck,
This
boys.
is one
I
good
can-
at it.
I can hear you.
I can't hear my teammate.
Infection, South Scran, I can hear him.
That's a problem.
Wait, can Infection hear me?
I can hear you. Scran, apparently Agent can hear
I
you.
can hear is Scran.
Right, okay, give me a minute, I'll rejoin.
Okay, he said he's going to leave and rejoin.
I love Cold War.
Yeah, game's broken.
How's that now, Mark? Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah,
broken
hello.
at the moment.
I still can't hear him.
Yeah, do you want to put PM through?
Can you hear me?
Like, cut the
Yeah.
crowd and
I can
stuff.
hear him if anyone can hear
Okay.
me.
Yeah, let me put PM through.
Because I can
And
only hear
then-
Scran bugger.
After that, it'll be
Your
Yes.
infection.
whoever wins this goes to the finals, and then
Nah, I can't even hear it.
yeah, whoever wins these two games goes to the final.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, that's great.
So we've got this on Main Grimes LTD against the Ultra Boys, and then we've got We Shoot Really Straight against PM Gaming. You know you can name the teams on Podcaster.
Can you?
Pretty sure.
Podcaster settings. Team
Inside.
settings.
I want to see.
Factions. Custom. Team 1 customization. Blue team. Who was Blue team is May and Grimes, right?
Yeah.
May and Grimes. We'll keep them as blue. Wait, why is it not saved?
How have you changed it? Oh yeah, you changed.
Okay, apparently you can't use the @ symbol. And then team 2 is Ultra Boys. There we are. Is there a delay on the stream? There is a little bit, yeah. I don't think it's a massive delay, but
Yeah, it's
It-
not much.
it should be enough, I think, to throw off anyone that is trying to stream watch. So I don't think you have to worry about that. Anyway, let me just take my hoodie off. It's getting a little bit warm in here.
Yeah, I
But-
think we should run it again at some point. I don't know when, but we should do like a 1v1 sometime, which just means it's a lot
Yeah,
less
yeah.
complicated with people changing teammates and stuff.
Yeah, we'll try and get a 1v1. Maybe if we get one, try and get one sorted for next week, because I don't think there's a 2K next week. So if we do a Saturday tournament, a 1v1 or
Whoever
something.
gets the champion role will have it for a week.
Yeah. To be fair, we can have numerous champions. You know, they can just be promoted to champion.
Scran, hello.
Sorry guys, I think they're having some like mic issues. I don't know if you can hear them.
Yeah, hello. Wait, can you? I can't hear anyone.
I can hear you, Agent. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. Scran isn't saying anything, so I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
can hear each other.
Will that restart? Sorry.
I don't know. Can you guys get on Discord? Because if you can hop in the Discord channel, you can probably talk through that.
I'm on PS4.
All right.
You know, in a year.
Yeah, I feel like if you like
So
put
then
it
it's
in a
PS4.
video or something for like the 1v1, maybe we might get
So
more
you can
people
wait a
because
year.
like a lot more
Okay.
people came like during the stream and they wanted to play. So
Yeah, true. It's a good idea.
I feel like because like it's a 1v1, it means that we can enter early and there's two of anyone finding a teammate, legit anyone can play. Like I thought 1v1 would probably be better. Yeah, if
Yeah.
you want to do it next week, we can organise that.
Sounds good.
I think we're having a bit of mic issues here.
Yeah, just some audio issues. Stay tuned, as the CDL would love to say. Oh,
Gonna
just
put you on a little
unplug my
outbreak.
controller. Yeah. What adverts are like, guys? Let's play Hearthstone. You know all of you
Dragon!
dragons. Yeah. you know all you first-person shooters lovers that really probably don't care about card games in the slightest. Yeah, here's Hearthstone, guys. Play it. Dragons. Woo. I want to see a respawn. Oh, should we say 1v1 hard points? Imagine.
Oh, that would just be hosting.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you want respawns? You tune in for the 2Ks. There's a lot of respawns in that. I think for small team matches, you kind of got to play S&D, but put that hype CDL music before the game starts. The skrr. Yeah, I'll have to sing it myself, but I'm sure we could get that sorted. I need one of those little those Elgato Stream Decks where you can press the buttons and then it plays the sounds. We'll get one of them that does the The skr sound effect. We'll get Miles in his swearing bleeper that he always puts on.
Graham said he's restarting because he's having some serious mic issues.
Okay, let me drop that in the game chat, by the way, for the other guys. Duot. What other things does the CDL do during the ad breaks?
So talk about stats.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. Who's
we've got these guys. We've got oh, he's left.
Dexter's dipping. He's had enough.
Dexter's yeah, but these guys have played this raid map. You know, they're very confident on raid. So,
Yeah. What they're currently undefeated. They're 2-0 throughout stage 2v2 tournament.
Yeah, well, stage 2 will be tomorrow. So I mean next week.
Yeah. So stage 1. Let's not leave that.
Is there not another 2K? Like,
I don't think so. No, I think there's 2 weeks without a 2K, which sucks because I love a good 2K, but no, apparently apparently not one for 2 weeks. I think it's something to do with like Challengers Elite, and then I'm not sure what the reason for next week is, but yeah, I'm sure we'll find out. But stage 4 and LAN. Who do you guys think is gonna show up? I need some opinions. I think a lot of Optic fans are thinking that that's going to be Optic's revival when they come back to LAN, but I'm not too sure. I like a lot of people say, oh yeah, the people that are there, they're all onliners. They're not good. They're not good on LAN, but I think there's actually very few times that there's been someone that has been amazing on LAN, been amazing online, sorry, and then has gone to LAN and then really has played awful. Like I literally can't think of many at all that fit that. Most people that are good online, even if they get given even if they get branded as onliners, like these are people that like will still be very good on LAN, because at the end of the day it's the same game. It's like it's just a bit. It's almost as if everyone's playing on host basically. So
I mean, Scraps isn't on the lineup anymore, but I feel like he really struggled on LAN because I swear he struggled with like nerves and stuff. Like,
wait, is Scraps not on the? Has he been dropped?
I swear he got dropped ages ago.
Scraps? No, he's
Scott,
still.
hello.
He's
Scraps was on Paris Legion. He isn't there anymore.
Is he not?
He left ages ago. Am I tripping?
Pro player at Paris Legion.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. He might be on. He might be on the bench. But I thought he was.
No, I think he's still playing. It's
Yeah,
Paris rosters. Yeah, no, he's still on it. He's still on it. Wuskin's the one that disappeared.
Oh, Wuskin. Never mind. I'm never mind.
Yeah, he went off to play Warzone and all that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Although he did come back and play a few of the Challengers tournaments. What's his skill? I don't know. I don't think he meant Wuskin.
You know, these other guys were asking if they could play while these guys get their stuff fixed, but I don't think we've got one until these guys are good.
Okay.
Are your guys' mics working? Can you hear each other or what's going on?
Can hear you.
Can you hear Scran? Can Scran hear you?
Nope. I can only hear you. I heard AyKay earlier, but I can't hear him anymore.
Yeah, I don't think Scran's saying anything. If he is, I can't hear him either, so.
One sec.
He's their best player, yeah. Scraps is playing really well at the
I
moment.
don't have his Discord. Me and Scran literally met this morning, so I don't really know him too well.
Making a good run for a pickup team.
Yeah. I mean, I am big up. Just that is a second didn't come this year.
Let me check the Discord, see if we've had any more matches get reported or things being said in the chat. Played the skirt and timeout for technical issues. see if anyone's said anything. Yeah. Sorry about this. Just a few technical issues, and then we'll get this one started. We've got the guys that knocked us out. They've been playing well today, and Raid is their go-to map. They're pretty good at it. But we've got another 0-2 undefeated team so far.
AyKay.
So yeah, what's up, man?
Or infection. Yeah, Scram said he can hear us, but we can't hear him. He said he can hear everyone.
All right. Yeah, I mean, like, ideally you want his mic to be working as well.
But yeah, he says everyone needs to turn crossbait on.
I think crossplay's on. Let me check.
Yo, please
Right.
tell me someone can
Oh,
hear me.
Oh yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Ah, Agent,
Wait,
can you
Scram,
hear me?
yes. I can hear you. Hello?
You can hear me?
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can hear. Oh, thank God.
Is it, are
That
we doing
was-
raid or standoff?
Nah, they're playing raid on their host, we play standoff on our host.
Oh,
And then if it goes to map 3, the team that got the most combined rounds across the last 2 games, they host, and the randomly selected map was Raid. So
alright.
Okay. Randomly selected map.
no, I did. I picked it. I picked it before the tournament. Trust me.
Did you like close your eyes and like go with your finger?
Nah, it was checkmate Raid standoff. If you get through to the finals, the last map standoff. So but,
Nice.
the map 3 would be standoff anyway. Good luck.
Cheers, man. Appreciate it.
Should we play first since everything's been sorted out? So if you want us to spectate your game, if you don't mind waiting, just like, I don't know, play some pubs or something for a bit, and then we'll come and watch after this game's finished.
Let's
But
get
if
going, we're
you're
gonna get to do this.
if you're desperate to get your game started, go ahead and then we'll come join you as and when. But it's up to you guys. If you want to play, you can. But for the moment, we've got May and Grimes versus Alter Boys. Managed to change the thing. I think we're going to hop on with Alter Boys. They had a very strong start when they to the tournament. They beat us as well. They're coming out hot. They're coming out hot. So I think we'll start with these boys. Looks like Barney's making a little play up towards the A site. We've got player 2. I think he'll get in a gunfight first. Pre-fires and backs off. Players.
They're playing it very passive.
Yeah, they are. They've got full control of the bomb site. They're not actually choosing to plant the bomb just yet, but that's understandable if you don't have much intel on the enemy's whereabouts. For all they know, they could be flanking. Alter Boys choosing to stick very close to the B bomb site, both sort of holding the money and the B site. You got to think that Main Graham's going to start to think about getting the bomb down. Yeah, there they are, getting the bomb down for the laundry side. Although I believe on that back corner that could potentially be stretched off the bomb, so they might not be able to see it from top laundry. But they do opt for the split setup. You know, you've got one on the art side and then one towards the back laundry side. Laundry with the sub, art with the AR, makes sense. Although of course bomb isn't down for the art side, so if they do manage to regain laundry side control, then you've got to think that that player might have to start pushing out. But it looks like we've got players 5 and 6, both making a push towards the back of the laundry. Let's go to player 5. They don't have much time on the clock. Picks up the first kill. Can he pick up the second? Scran does win it, but doesn't have enough time on the clock to get the defuse. So instead, starts 1-0. Good starting round from May and Grimes there, winning the first offense. Good job out of them. Now,
I actually think these guys are going to take this map. Like, I've seen them playing this map against us. You know.
yeah, their raid gameplay is very good. They are very good at raid. I'll give that to them.
I think that's the reason they picked it. Like.
Oh, probably.
I think
Yeah.
see them on standoff. You know, on other maps. You know, hopefully that was where
Yeah.
they could take the lead. But you know.
Okay. Looks like we see both players committing to the same bomb site. Barney and Dexter down towards that side. Agent choosing to play it slow, playing for the information. Does probably get a call out from the teammate there. And actually choosing to wrap all the way through. This is a very good play. Then we will see a gunfight here in money. Oh, it's very close. A lot of headshots in there. He can't have much HP. Let me see how much health he's got left. I'm not too sure, but that really can't have been very much. Does know that bomb's down. So they're probably going to opt to play around this. Maybe sort of sit a close corner in the money and sort of listen for the bomb sounds. You can...
know, Scranny's making
You can't quite often hear that.
You know?
Yeah,
Maybe
let's
he can catch him out on money if he
let's
gets
flip to
good
Scran's
time.
POV.
You know, if player 2 looks out that window, you know.
Will he get caught on the corner? I think he must have heard the bomb picked up, being chased. Oh yeah, that was a close corner. That was a close
I
corner.
thought he was going to get away from that, gee.
To be fair, I didn't know that you could sit in that corner and the person in there would not actually be able to see you.
I think he
Yeah.
thought I took his gun away.
Clever play out of him. I told you, these guys are good. These guys are good. They know what they're doing.
I feel like these guys know their stuff with the GBs.
I think yeah, we got Dexter on 3-0. I think we got to stick with him, man. See what he's doing. Are they both choosing to rock the Krieg for this one? I think they are. I think they're both choosing to run the Krieg. Heading towards the B-bomb site, which if you've got the Krieg, good idea. Get them nice long-range gunfights from the top bedroom side. Let's see what they're running on the other side. So we've got one Krieg and one AK-74U. Scran does manage to get away with his life, so it's got a little bit of information. Got a little bit of information on those players' positions. Students play quite passive, expecting to push up. Player 1 does start to get the bomb down with player 2 set up in the top bedroom, so good, nice top bedroom setup there from the guys. The Altar boys playing a little bit split up. May and Grimes playing nice and close, watching each other's backs. Player 1, sorry, expecting the full pinch. Not actually going to see that. Both players still towards the mid and basketball side of the map. 20 seconds left on the clock. They're going to have to make a move soon. It does get eyes on top bedroom and gets one weak. You'd expect that a player's going to hop it. A player has hopped it, does get picked up. And Dexter backs off, playing it safe. And then Barney comes out of bottom bed. Clinical. It's clinical. It's clinical S&D play out of May and Grimes. You have to expect that these guys have had some experience playing 2v2s. These guys really know what they're doing then. It's good to see. Who have I got winning the 1v1 All-Star? Ooh, I don't know. I know in fiction. Oh, are you talking about the CDL? If you're talking about the CDL, I'm not too sure. Let me get the tweet up.
I got big.
You got big wake. I mean, you always got big wake for everything, don't you?
Everything is big wake. You got those opening games.
Big starting kill. Player 5 still pushed up in ring. Neither have been seen. Neither of them have seen him. And let me find out who's playing in the All-Star. I've got Insight winning it. Just love Insight. Jamie Craven, what a man. I think Agent was trying to perhaps pick up a Krieg there for a little bit more range. Gun must have despawned.
The only way I see Agent winning this is with a full rat.
Yeah, I think player 2 might have seen the wrap into laundry. They are pushing out sort of towards that P1 ring. But Agent does decide to wrap it towards the B side. Although I think May and Grimes, Barney and Dexter are choosing to make a similar play. So both eyes on, and they take him out, going up. Is that 4-0? It is 4-0.
4-0, yeah. It's just domination here, like it's hard to watch.
It is. It's clinical S&D out of the guys, and I think we definitely have to consider them a contender to win this. You've got Hydra and Simp in the finals. Yeah, that's a fair shout to be fair. Hydra, yeah, he's playing very well at the moment, and Simp can't count him out.
Like today.
Is it this week? It might be this weekend.
It starts like today, but not. That player in Tiki could really cause some issues, but if he can get the bomb down,
does manage to get the bomb down. Player 5 sat up in money, doesn't actually watch the push. I choose to hop off the bomb actually. Okay, fair play.
Because Stan was right in front of him, he didn't wanna risk it. I don't think Stan actually saw him though. You know, nice position here from player 5, you know.
Scran does get away with his life. Player 1 has wrapped all the way over to A. We'll get the bomb down uncontested if he chooses to plant. Might not jump off like he did last time. So you're going to have to expect to see a wrap through from players 5 and 6. Player 6 holding, expecting that someone might still be that side.
Might hit that mid. Like,
yeah, I think we've got to skip to players 2. He's gonna see Scran cross. Does Scran check the zig? No, he doesn't. Gets picked up. Now 1v2 for player 5. Now player 5's pushing up.
He heard that.
Does manage to pick up the kill and picks up the crit. So now he's got some long range utility, but only 20 seconds to work with. So he's got to make a play. It's fair to expect something might be in top laundry. Does he get good timing? He's probably just going to have to hop the bomb. And Varney almost wins the gunfight, but doesn't win the round there. 5-0 to Main Grimes. These guys are playing well.
Make a big play here. Like, in order to win this game, they're going to have to, you know.
The full,
it's past 3, so.
The full sale is what that's now. We gotta have it happen.
Honestly, if I see them coming out with a 6-0 here, I'm not seeing these guys winning the match, because you're like, after a 6-0, you're not feeling good. It's all about the mental attitude, though. You know, we'll see how they get this. I honestly think if Agent can get this bomb down really fast, that's the downfall for Dexter's team. Like they really struggle on that.
Yeah, retaking bombs. That's the way we manage to get rounds against them. Like we get the bomb down, and then we play the angles and do it like that. That's how we've done it. Now they've got the bomb down for top bedroom, although neither of them are actually choosing to play for top bed, which maybe it's to get in the head of the other team. Maybe that's just a little misplay. I think we're going to skip towards mid. I think we will see a gunfight. Playing very close on the stairs. Big gunfight. Not even getting first bullets, but big gunfight there out of Agent. Well played.
Player 2 might hit the same angle.
Player 2 again. Again hitting mid.
He might wrap all the way around. No.
I don't think the player has any idea where bomb got down. And in the same play. Let's go. First round on the board. You know, this is where the comeback starts.
That angle though, that's an abstract angle. I don't think I've ever seen anyone hit that, like ever.
Me neither.
It's a weird place.
Good plays out of Agent there. Both players here 5 and 2. No carrying going on Main Grimes. Both players putting up the stats as they need to. What headphones do you use? I have HyperX Cloud 2s, I believe they're called. I do have an old pair of Astros up here. Let me just quickly show you them. Got an old pair of Astros, but the mic on them doesn't work. So if you just need them for game sound, I suppose I'll probably use these. Even though, to be fair, I use my Blue Yeti mic anyway, so probably could use these. But I like these, and I've got these as a spare if they break. So that's what we're doing. Scran picking up the first kill. That's very big, but bomb does go down. Barney with the first kill, right? Scran in a 1v1. Will he hold the pre-aim long enough to see the player? And he will. Oh, big kill out of Scran. Big kill out of Scran. Keeping the dream alive. Keeping the dream alive. Zosma, how are we doing, man? How are we doing? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you? How did you do in the 10k? I don't think I've spoke to you since then. You done? You get points? We didn't. We had a bit of a rough week in the 10k. Yeah, we're doing a 2v2 tournament between all the boys. We got knocked out in our own 2v2 tournament, but by good players. Don't worry. They're currently up 5-2. These guys definitely know. They know what they're doing in S&D. They know what they're doing.
Maybe it's just not S&D. Maybe it's Raid. Maybe Raid's just their map.
Yeah, maybe that's the only map they ever play. Maybe they're perfect at Raid.
Oh, we got a double hit mid. This is gonna be
a double hit mid from both teams. The nade goes over. Does it get player 2 weak? No, it doesn't. So now we see both players sort of wrap out towards the back of the spawn.
How has he survived that?
He's got away with 9 HP. Right, looks like Main Grimes keeping it close in mid, not change anything.
Surprisingly, the way that they've played it, no one's died in this. But you know, what we really don't want to see is this red team like going into mid, because if they go into mid, they've got all the angles covered. You know, they're not winning that. But you know, they're stuck in mid, so if they can get that bomb down on A, you know, and escape off
sort of lock down the pillars. Sends a stun up mid. Don't know if it takes anything up, but they will know where the stun has come from, so they'll have to expect that bomb is down towards A side. Now Agent getting it down for the far laundry side, with player 6 Scran there up in top art, so might be able to watch the push through. I think he got the timing. Whether players 2, okay, but I think the players 2 and 1 did see him in top laundry, and 1 is backing off the kitchen. Will he pick up the kill? He does right now. All on Scran to keep the dream alive. Got 30 seconds on the bomb in a 1v2. I think playing it hidden, playing it safe. I think he's just going to check the bomb, although the bomb is actually down for the opposite side to where he is. So I think if anything does hop on the bomb, he won't actually know. And he gets taken out. There we are. So that'll be 6-2 win for May and Grimes on map 1. Map 2 is going to be standoff, so we'll get that game sorted out as soon as possible. But good game out of them. These guys' raid gameplay is next to none. Solid gameplay out of them. Do challengers have to use CDL specific CPUs? No, you can use whatever PC build, PS5, PS4, Xbox, whatever. In challengers, I think for LANs there might be a specific PC build that they use, but I don't know what it is. Probably whatever they can get their hands on, to be fair. So no, there is no specific PC requirements. I think for the league, every player will have the same PC, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think they get sent out to the player by the league.
Yeah.
Or CDL.
No, we hard played a game a week and got a hard game out. Fair enough. Yeah, 10k. You do get hard games. The season's always a little bit different. You get different teams entering. Alright, good map 1.
Yep, I'll set up post if you want.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Agent.
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it.
Do you want up to Scran?
3 views on the stream.
We do.
Oh.
We'll get spectating this map 2 on standoff. So we'll play this one. I think then we're going to go spectate the other semi-final. I don't think it's started yet. Let me just quickly check in the Discord, see if they said that they've started it, or whether they're just going to wait. But
Yeah, I think the Russia's team are in league play, so I don't. Yeah, they're not starting.
okay, cool. Yeah, we'll wait for this one to finish. Then we'll go spectate them, and then we'll bring you guys the grand finals. See whoever we get. We just need Scran to open his lobby.
What are your predictions for this
I
grand
can't
final?
join. I'm gonna restart, by the way. AyKay connection.
Alright, no worries. What'd you say?
You know, what are your overall predictions for this match? You know, who do you think can make finals? Who do you think will win the finals? You know.
Right. So I haven't seen anything of the top half. Let me just bring the bracket up on the screen so you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we've really followed these guys. You know, the whole way.
Yeah. May and Grimes, they've had a solid performance. Haven't followed anything on the top side of the bracket yet, so it'd be interesting to see how that plays out. I'm not too sure about how they're doing. We shoot straight one game. I think PM. I think Sadians didn't turn up, so PM got automatically seeded through to, or sort of automatically put through to that round. So at the moment, I have to say May and Grimes are sort of the best team that I've seen. Their sort of 2v2 gameplay together is really good. I think they're playing really well for that. So actually, it'll be interesting to see in the second semi-finals if anyone on the top side of the bracket is playing well. I mean, also boys, you know, maybe on standoff. They can bring something back. They are very good. Actually, how many rounds did they get? They got 2, didn't they? Let me just get my my little Call of Duty notebook. Well, it's not a Call of Duty themed notebook, but it's a notebook for all things Call of Duty, video ideas mainly. So.
Okay, I think we're gonna invite 60's on first.
6-2 to who won first? May and Grimes. Okay. Just so that we can work out if it does go to map 2, who gets host. We'll join up and then invite these guys. I'm excited to see some standoff. You know, that's it does make me happy to see some standoff in the game.
I mean, all I've seen all day is raid.
Yeah, this is the first non-raid map that I've played or spectated. But you know, we've got it. It'll be good.
Could be interesting.
Now the real question is, have any of these seen the raid bomb spots video, and are they going to utilise them?
Like, not.
Just go
Partner
to
teams?
boxing players.
Yep.
And then you should be able to.
You just click on our name and then move us into the
Oh.
Codcaster section.
Like that,
Yeah, that's good.
and then maybe put my teammate on my team. That's it.
Yeah. Are these other guys joining in? You got them added?
I have invited
Yeah,
them.
I've added them. I've invited them as well. Yo, can you hear me by the way, Mark? Agent, can you hear me? Oh my god, not again. No.
Agent, can you hear anyone?
Maybe he's not talking. Let's pray that he's just not talking.
Yeah, if you guys can't hear each other in game, like, you load in and can't hear each other, then we'll just shoot each other around. So, it's your host.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see how some of these players will play in a
It's a lot
1v1
better
situation.
just for us to
Mm-hmm.
play
Yeah.
a game in it.
Scouting out some
Silly thing about COD.
some
So
stuff for
broken.
next year. For next week in a 1v1 tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I see these Mark Garg people, but like these guys are really good, but I think they play off of each other very well, and that's sort of the thing that's helping them so much. It's just they play off of each other so well, and seeing them in a 1v1 situation, I'm not sure about their gunning. I'm not sure about their individual gun skill, so I'm not. We'll see. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I'll set clear to silent.
We're gonna get the Die Hard skin. What other guns we got? Seems pretty plain. That looks like a zombies camo or something. Talking of zombies, I need your guys' opinions. So, in the Call of Duty off season, when we're not in like competing in challenges and all that, do I become a zombies channel? Play like Black Ops 3, Zombie Chronicles, stuff like that. You know, like Origins, all the old maps. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I love zombies. Zombies is so fun, but I can't really make videos on it when it's like in the Call of Duty season because I'm so busy with everything else. I literally don't have any time to play it. But like if we do like subscriber streams like Origins Easter egg and stuff with subs and stuff like that, that'd be something that I'd like to do. I don't know if you guys are zombies fans as well. I do only have it on PC, so you'd have to have it on PC. I don't know if any of you've got Black Ops 3 on PC, but it is fun. Definitely something that I love to play in like free time. You know, just throw the CDO on in the background, play a little bit of Origins or whatnot. Town survival. Maybe if I buy Black Ops 2 on Steam, we'll play some town survival or something. I don't actually know if it's got controller support though. That's the one thing. Black Ops 3 does have controller support, so I don't know if Black Ops 2 does on PC. If not, we might have to buy a second-hand 360. I think I've still got the disc upstairs somewhere for Black Ops 2. But then I'd need an Elgato as well, wouldn't I, for recording it? I don't know. We'll think about that when it comes to it, but just some feelers out there. Nothing better than a little bit of zombies. Ex-Gaming Legend, you agree. Good to see.
Does anyone know where the other guys are?
I've tried to invite... It says they're playing CDOS and D on standoff. I don't know what they're doing.
They think they're host?
Are they? Okay.
Yo, Fiction, do they know that
I
we host this game? Because they've
Okay.
set up CDL search.
Yeah, okay. What they're probably doing is they're probably going into the game, looking at bomb spots and like stuff like that. I bet they are. If they don't know where the bomb sites are, they might be having a little look. I don't
You should
know.
have watched AyKay's video on it, you know.
BO2 and everything after has controller support. Brilliant.
Try hard.
So then I just need to get it.
No, Graham, I
Actually-
got to using some of AyKay's spots. You know,
Let me get Steam up. Might
I've watched the vid.
might already have
I've seen a few of them. I've liked a few of them.
might already have
like
it
the OG
installed.
spots,
I'm not
so-
too sure.
Like the pickup, the black pickup truck. Just
So
outside
gonna-
the bomb. Went down straight.
So you're gonna let me
There's some real
load
nice
Steam?
spots there.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Oh,
But
there they are. One's joints.
hopefully,
Joint.
hopefully we can play a little bit of zombies or something because that's fun. Connecting a Steam account. It's my dad's Steam account, isn't it? Oh, I can't remember what the password is. I'll have a look another time.
Managed to suss out the bomb sites.
Well, it looks like we'll be getting our second game started very soon. Could be potentially the last map of this semi-final. The team. Let me see if I can quickly do my Codcaster settings. Quickly change the team names back. Oh no, they're still May and Grimes.
Infection left the party. What?
Not too sure where he's gone. You might have to resettle the lobby and all that. It says we're all on one team now.
Oh, it doesn't say that for me. What the hell?
Oh, okay, yeah, it sorted itself back out now. I think I might have to flip the team's settings. Can I? What was the other team called? Trying to remember. Let's swap this one to May and Grimes. And then the other team was... Could have just looked at it there, can I? Altar Boys, that's it. Let's get Altar Boys in for map 1.
Yo, Agent Will, we're here. Can you hear me?
Cool. There we are. I don't know if he's here to be honest. I haven't heard him say anything, so.
Yeah. I'm just asking him now.
See if we can get Infection back in here. Yeah, what did you think of the 100 GB Cold War update for the Season 3 mid-update? I don't know if mine was that big. I think mine was like 25 or 30 maybe, unless it did an update that I didn't actually see happen. But, I mean, they added standoff, so it was a good update. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Like in terms of like weapon patches, there was some good stuff. The Krig is now very good, which I mean, not complaining about. I'm a Krig player. I like it. Some PC issues out of Infection. No worries. Maybe I'll just sort of sit and brute force some passwords to Steam. You know, see if I can log in. See if I do have Black Ops 2 for Steam. Well, I think you've actually got to like pay quite a lot for it. They don't come down in price. Maybe that's Black Ops 2. I can't remember.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, my PC connection just dropped, so I had to reload.
Right, let's try that password. Does that password work?
Have you got everyone in the lobby now?
Steam making noise. Let's close that. Okay, we got Steam. Let's see what games I've got in my library. Not very many, to be fair. We've got Black Ops 3. Do we have Black Ops 2? No, we don't have Black Ops 2. How much is it? Let's have a little look. Oh, and I've got some mod kits as well, because you can do modded zombies on
Agent's going to host.
on Black Ops 3, can't you?
Because he can't. I can hear him. Well, no, he can hear me. I can't hear him. So we'll invite you all again.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It's like 40 quid, which I don't know if I'm down to play that. Let's view that page. I don't know if it's worth 40 quid. I'm not too sure. We'll think about it. Maybe. If not, I've got an Xbox One, and it's one of the backwards compatible games actually. So we can probably just get it sorted on there. Alright, I've disconnected. Let's see if we can join back. So I might be able to hook up the Xbox One and play through that.
Yeah, AyKay's joined. That's a good start.
Nearly finals. So this is one of the semi-finals. We've had a little bit of issues with mics and people lagging out and all sorts of issues. And then we have another semi-finals match to play. They're waiting for us to finish so that I can stream them, and then we'll have the finals after that. So a little bit of time to go, but not too long.
He's one of them, isn't he?
Mikkel, how you doing? Not too bad, man. Not too bad. How are you doing?
Yeah. Just in
Right,
fact,
let's get Infection in and then we'll get this game started.
Get me an invite.
Yeah, I'll invite them.
There we are.
Alright.
Cool. Good luck, boys.
Oh, Infection's on our team. No. I mean, I don't mind. 3v2 sounds fun.
It's starting off S&D, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. CDO.
Alright,
Cool. Let's go. I now know what the CDO will feel like when they're trying to sort out all their technical issues. Stalling for the admins and all that. Anyway, is everyone loaded in?
We are the admins.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's in. Brilliant. Okay, so who are we starting off with? I think we start off with the Altar Boys. You know, they had a good start.
What an angle!
That's a good start. Like this is the thing. I have not yet played S&D on this map. I think we've got one pushed up close.
Oh, that
Does get picked off. Scran's still alive. He's gonna probably get the call out that there's two players there. Responds with the first. He's trying to get out and play his life. Does get out with his life. Is player 6 gonna chase?
He looks like he understands this map.
Alright, player 6 does give his position away. I don't think he's seen Scran. Let's go back to Scran. Plays the information with a stun. Don't know if he takes anything up. No, doesn't. Okay, he's seen the player there. Wrap all the way back. Bomb is down on the A site, which I don't think player 6 knows, so might be able to push up towards the bomb. Very good nade. Does it tag up? Let me have a look. No, it doesn't. Picks up the bomb, but knows the position of the player. Does he win the gunfight? Oh, very close gunfight there.
Oh, shooting bodies.
Oh, he's shooting bodies. He's out for blood.
Spiky. I would say, like, straight off the bat, Altar Boys are looking so much better. Like,
yeah, they look like they're going in. Looks like they've got some strats, especially Scran. Scran looks like he really knows what he's doing, which is it's good to see. I have this glitch on my CDL skin where it shows the default even though I have phase, and my phase camo shows a completely different camo. Oh, I don't know about that. That's weird. Go speak to Activision support. I think we're staying on board with Scran. I think Scran's got some good ideas of how to play this map. He knows what he's doing. Looks like we are getting a...
See how they go this. 'Cause I feel like the reason they lost that map was the opening pick from it on Agent. Like, you know, that might have...
It looks like they're getting the bomb down for the B bomb site. Is that in any specific bomb site, or are they just going to offer a bomb spot, or are they just going to play corners? Looks like they're currently playing it safe. But one player wrapping up through mid.
Deep back. That's one of your spots.
Let's have a look. Yeah, that's one of the spots that I like.
You know, they check all the corners on bomb site with
They do.
so they know they're far out. They know they're far
They do
out.
have full control. The real question is, can they stretch the bomb? Looks like he's hopped on it.
See that?
So one of those players is going to know that they've hopped on that. Doesn't choose to push. He knows the bomb's disappeared, but he's not pushing it. And then they get the defuse. Well played out of them. You do have to wonder whether they should have seen that the bomb disappeared and then start to push towards that.
I think the player made a little bit of a push, but then Agent put a bit of firing down. But you know,
Oh,
I feel
okay.
like that's a bigger issue if you're gonna let them defuse like that. You know, looking really good, but
Yeah.
can they take the win?
Good play out of Scran there. I think we hop on defense. I think we're going to go with Dex to see what their team decides to do. Push through the kebab shop to mid there from Barney. Everyone chooses to wrap around. Let's see if we can get on board with this gunfight. That probably will happen down in P1, provided they do encounter each other. Not quite sure where that player 6 is. Oh, it's on the inside of mid, so they might be able to hear each other. Does get the rush plant. Player 6 doesn't hear, but you expect he'll turn around the moment he sees the bomb's gone down.
They might get out. Oh,
Does manage to pick up the kill. Last bullet there, finishing it off. All down to Scrat now. Push around the back.
He's heard that man. Or
Does manage to win one gunfight in the kebab shop. Hiding, playing it safe. Oh, and almost picks up the kill. How much health is left on there? 51. That's a close gunfight. But Barney there, winning that, going 4-0. So he's going to be probably looking at streaks now. I think, is it 7 for your first streak? Well, plus maybe a few with like bomb plants and diffuses. He could be on those streaks.
He almost didn't see him, but the timing, it was just...
Yeah, it's a close one. Big kills there out of Barney.
Very, very interesting map. You know, we're seeing the team look a bit better. You know, we still haven't seen Agent pick up any kills, but we've seen Strand, you know, definitely be the team player on this team.
Putting the work in, getting the diffuses. They don't.
Again, Barney is going 4-0, and he's Dexter isn't.
Yeah, I think we hop on with Barney, see if he can make any play towards these streaks. I don't know exactly what score he's on right now, but certainly got to be looking towards it.
He's really shouldering some of these areas. Just not trying to get himself caught. Players info. You know, this like Grand and Agent, they're really not playing both bomb sites. I don't know whether player 2 can see B, but maybe he can. I can't tell, but you know, they're very much.
So they're wrapping it back. We'll probably see a gunfight go down. One picked up from Agent. Agent reach house. Gets the player weak in the back alley. Pushing it with a DMAT. Does he win the gunfight? Yes, he does. Big kills there. Big kills out of Agent there to get his first and second kills on the board, both in the same round. You know, if you're going to go big, that's how you do it. Good stuff from Agent. See, this is the thing, that he reached out that gunfight knowing that teammate was going to be near. He knows how close these guys play together, which, don't get me wrong, it's a good thing. But that is something that then he can use to predict and challenge that gunfight. So good round out of him. He's got to be happy with himself for that one. Also shutting down the streak.
A lot tighter than the raid.
Yeah.
Say that.
Well, you hope to see that, being that the Alter Boys did choose this map. Again, if they do wish to get the defense for the final, actually, how's it going to work? Because it's 2-2. So if they lose even one more round, they don't get host for that last round, for that last game 3, which again is going to be on raid. So a map that we know that May and Grimes are very good at. So hopefully.
That's lag on my end.
Yeah, I think possibly. I think players 5 and 6. No, everyone's still in the game, so it might just be lag on your side. They do manage to pick up the kill. Don't have any idea where Scran is though, so he might be able to use that to pick up a kill or 2.
You might have heard that man, because that's play 6 turned around. He's looking.
Did player 6 hit? I don't think player 6 saw that. No, he's right back mid. Okay, let's get back on with Scran. Does he choose to challenge the right balcony? He does. Managed to pick up 1 kill. Does get info on where the other guy is in mid. Although he is getting close. Did he see him on the tank? I don't know if he did. I don't think he did. Bullets put in. 62 health. He has only 15 seconds, so he's probably going to have to play the gunfight. Nate gets put out. Again, he's weak. Only 10 seconds. He's going to have to challenge this. 1 shot again. 5 seconds. Does he get the right angle? No, he doesn't. And Barney wins. Okay, so they have secured host if it goes to last map. Being that they've now won 3 on off host, whereas the Altar boys could only secure 2. What's the prize pool if there is one? There isn't a prize pool for this tournament. Just sort of wanted to host one, just sort of to get a feeler for all how it works. We're going to give them the champion roles in the Discord because whoever wins, they'll get a champion role. But maybe for the ones in future, we'll do some prize pools. But I didn't want to put any money on the line, especially if we're getting people to like pay entry and stuff like that. I didn't want to do that until I've got it all sort of ironed out about how it works. Anyway, looks like we could be seeing some big gunfights on point. We've seen both of those players wrap back. Are they going to choose to push up? I think they do.
Timing for that one.
No, he's tactically not destroying the trophy because that would sort of alert them to the fact that they have pushed up. But they will be able to get the bomb down. Again, are they opting for any specific bomb site or any bomb spot? I'm not sure if they are. Looks like we've got Scram pushing up. Does play the intel, so knows there's 1 player there. We've got player 1 pushing all the way through mid. Might be able to catch them in the back. That is probably the goal he's playing for. Both players playing the corners of that, and they managed to pick up both the kills.
If that time was a bit better, then that pinch could have come through and it would have been devastating.
Yeah, no, playing the corners on standoff is a common thing to do, and I mean it works. So a lot of people like to do that. Bit unfortunate there. 4-2 to Main Grimes. Again, if they win this, they go through to the finals, which I think. They have been playing very well. Wouldn't surprise me if we see these in the finals, potentially even win it. And that would make me feel a little bit better about losing to them.
Honestly, like the Rush guys, we've seen them absolutely dominating so far on the other side of the bracket. We haven't actually watched them play, but they look so good. We shoot really straight to their face if they win this. I think.
We still have to see the winner. We're waiting for the next semi-final. Basically, you wait for this game to finish, and then. And then the recollapse on the bomb side there. Yeah, there was some very good positioning from Main Grimes there in the mid map.
Doesn't like air conditioning.
blowing up the XC. Yeah, bigger teams next tournament. Yeah, hopefully so. We'll see if we can get as many people to sign up. Now this one was only sort of advertised in my Discord, but I think if I get some tweets out earlier in the week and maybe do some videos and like drop a line in there saying we're doing this, then probably get a few more people in, and then
if you promo it, because like it feels like a lot of people wanting to join from this live thing, but just didn't have time to find a teammate.
I think we've got to hop on with Barney. The guy's 8-1. He's got as many kills as, or more kills himself than everyone else in the lobby combined. So he's clearly at home on standoff. The man knows what he's doing. It looks like they're making a rush sort of towards mid. He does have bomb. So probably going to try and
a lot of good stuff from Scran. He just
get it down on the B site. Scran's wrapping back. Might try and get eyes on the B bomb if he can see anything. They're going to know that the bomb's down. Big nade over there. Don't know if it takes anything up. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Both players choosing to play very close to the bomb. We'll see the head of Dexter. Dexter's very weak. That could be picked up on the pinch by Agent. Will Agent pick it up? He will. 2v1. Only 25 seconds left. Okay.
1v1.
25 seconds. Player 6 is choosing just to run away. Just playing it in the street. I don't know if he got stunned up there. Probably not. The player has hopped on the bomb. Decides to drop it.
The timing.
The timing. He has to win the gunfight. He has to hop it. I think that's and that's a GG. 6-2, 6-2. Very good games there out of Main Grimes. Solid players. And we'll progress these guys onto the final. They are playing very well. Let me give them the 2-0 win. Yo, Morgan, how you doing? Big Bluey in the chat. Right, we now have We Shoot Really Straight versus PM Gaming, and then we'll see about the finals. GG's guys.
GG guys. GG's.
Alright.
Unlucky.
Good luck.
Let me try and
Yeah.
Let's
Good
go.
luck, guys.
get organised with the other
Yeah,
guys.
see you later, mate. All the best.
Oh,
Oh, I just brung party with me.
Oh, so good. Try again.
let's see if Rush is ready to play. We've got a new subscriber, PuffyWorld504. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Will you do another tourney after this? If you're talking about today, no, we're gonna finish up this tournament and then I'm off for the night. My girlfriend's coming over. Spend a little bit of time with her. But definitely, I think there's no 2K next week, so we're gonna do another tournament next week. We've had some ideas floating, perhaps a 1v1 tournament. That way we'll get a lot of teams in, and we'll probably stick it just the best of ones, just because we'll have a much bigger bracket, because more players, more teams. But I'm not too sure. Maybe something like that. But yeah, there'll definitely be some coming soon. So if you're not already in the Discord, there's a link in the description. So join the Discord, and I'll post all of the stuff in the announcements channel in there, as well as a whole load of other stuff just about the YouTube channel, new videos and stuff like that. So I imagine we'll do one every so often. Yeah, I mean, after Monday I finish with my exams, so I can organise these and host them pretty much whenever. I'll try and do like a range of times, because I know some suit like NA viewers more than others, but we'll try and get something sorted. Anyway, we'll try and see if we can get... I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, join up. Join up off me. I'm in that game right now.
And we'll get the second semi-final sorted. Let's bring the stream chat back up.
Raise it, okay, great. They picked up the map.
Right, so who's the highest seed?
On I think it's us, yeah.
Okay, so
But, we just...
you picked a map when you signed up, right?
I think.
So I mean, just play like whoever hosts, you play whatever map you want, and then those guys will go host for map 2, and then they'll play whatever they want.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. What map, Farrell?
Just play Spirit.
You all picked Moscow the first time. You all picked Moscow.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Yes,
Not
you
what we're
did.
talking about.
Moscow is on your phone.
Moscow G8.
What do you get?
GA
I
Moscow.
don't want to watch another raid game.
To be fair, this is our 4th raid of the with lobby's dropped. This would be the 4th raid of the tournament.
We gotta watch another raid. Come on, we can't have that.
We'll be masters of raid. We'll be masters at raid by the end of the tournament.
Who has your host for this one?
Raid is fine, dude.
I just don't want to play raid again.
I'd rather play raid on our host than their host.
Okay, we'll do that. We're going raid.
Why did?
Join up in fiction. Then we shall get this game started.
Oh, what's that settings to make sure everyone spawns in?
It's pre-match requirements. If you go into settings, gameplay, pre-match requirements, make sure it's set to 2.
Oh, it's gonna be another triple raid game.
And then we'll put in fiction on Quadcaster.
You're not doing neutral host? No, we have a little host that we do alternate hosts, and then the team that hosts map 3, if it goes to map 3, is the team that has the most combined rounds across the last series. So say one team wins 6-3 and one team wins 6-2. The team that got 3 on the one that they lost, because they got more in total wins across the whole series, like round wins across the whole series, they'll take host on map 3 and play it like that. Maybe in future, if like I can guarantee that I'm not going to be playing, I'll say that I'll host matches, but I think otherwise we can't really do neutral hosts. And lobby's dropped again. If you keep stopping the lobby, then you don't get like lobby drops.
Oh, okay.
Let me invite in fiction back. And then we'll get this one started. What do you guys think of my codcasting ability? I don't think it's anything special.
Right.
Yeah, if pro doesn't work out, you're screwed.
Yep.
Yeah.
ready. We're ready. We're good to go.
Oh baby.
All good
Yeah,
here.
we're good.
Looks like the other guys are good to go as well. Let's go. There we are. Raid for the 4th time today. And I'm guessing if the current map selections are anything to go by, with the fact that May and Grimes are in the finals, it definitely won't be the last time we see Raid today. But
We could just make the finals random, you know, just to spice it up a little bit.
I don't know. We'll see. Because if these guys are good at Raid, then that is something that I want to see. If the winning team wins Raid, then I do want to see the showdown. Who is the master of Raid? I
am very interested to see how this is going to go, because I've played with Rush. He's an insane player, but Marty, he's a very aggressive player, so it's going to be a big clash in mid.
Okay, we'll start off with Rush. Big opening kill off Rush there. Well played. Taking down Prowler there for the start. Player 1's actually pushing up, getting that map pressure, sitting in bottom mid. So all on Marty to see if he can clutch the 1v2. No push towards any bomb sites just yet. So still slow. We'll have seen that nade mid, just playing the intel. Looks like they are making a push towards the A bomb. Probably get to see that put down. One player pushing towards the back laundry. Bomb's going down for laundry, so they'll get that set up. Player 5 made the wrong guess, went over towards the B bomb site, so we'll have to wrap back over. And with a setup like this, you really don't have much time to waste, because you'll need to be able to clear out laundry and the player that's on the bomb. You can usually predict that the bomb is probably going to be down for laundry side if it gets planted at A. But we'll see what Marty can do. Less than 25 seconds on the clock. One big gunfight at the back here against Rush.
Playing in the back, shouldering for himself.
Does fail to stun, and Rush picks it up to go 2-0 in the series. There's not much to cast in 2v2. No, not too much action. I try and keep it as exciting as possible, but I think 4v4 there's a little bit more to talk about. But
what are your predictions now from this opening break? How you think it's looking?
Okay, I'm gonna say first map Altar Boys are winning 6-3. Second map Altar Boys are winning 6-4. There, said it.
Altar Boys? Who's Altar Boys?
Oh, sorry. I've still got the old team names. Rush's team, whatever Rush's team is. That's
Okay. We shoot really straight.
We shoot really straight, yeah. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I've done them a bit harsh. Maybe they're gonna win more rounds than that. I'm not too sure.
They might catch this rotation if they push through mid.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive the wrong team names at the top. It's we shoot really straight in blue, and who was the red team? Is it PM Gaming in red? Yeah. I'll get the team names changed for the next game. Looks like player 5 is towards the A bomb. Might start trying to get a plant. Does see one player mid. That's probably been called out. Player 2 top is going to win the gunfight. Prowler does try and pick up the scraps for that gunfight. Doesn't manage to pick up the kill. Challenges Voltic mid. Almost manages to get the kill, but Voltic comes out on top. There we are. 2-0 to We Shoot Really Straight.
I honestly think We Shoot Really Straight are going to take this. Like, I've played with like Rush before. Never played with Volcanic Rage. I don't even know how to say that name.
Voltic.
But I've never played with him before, but Rush is a really good player. I know that I feel like he could win most of his gunfight, even on like 200 ping. He's got to be on 200 ping.
Is he North American?
Yeah, I know he's gonna have NA players.
Okay.
And it's on an EU host, so.
I think we stay on board with Rush here, guys. 3-0 already in this series, playing it very well. I think we stay on board with him, see what he can do this round.
Rush might have the most YYs in this whole tournament.
Yeah, I think even if I might not be able to challenge him on gun skill, I can definitely challenge him on amount of YYs. Something I love to do too. Looks like we might see a gunfight towards this back area. Voltic Rage taking a few shots, backing off. Prowler is on the pinch though. Let's see if we can skip to Prowler's point of view. There is a foot sticking out on the bomb. I don't know if he sees it. I assume he doesn't. But will he now that the bomb's gone down? Does manage to pick up the kill. All on Rush now in the 1v2. Will he pick up the kill on the rotate? He does. Now Rush 1v1 against Prowler versus Rush. Rush currently 4-0, so this would be very big for sort of towards his streaks if he can win the gunfight. Will Prowler make the prediction? And he gets the mantle. That is really unfortunate there that you see that on the mantle on the rock. Big 1v2 there from Rush. Did we expect anything less from the man? Probably not. But either way, big 1v2. Repping the let's go on the weapon. Is it Rush or is it DaBaby? Who knows? Big round there out of Rush. You know, we got to stay on with the man. He's 5-0. He's on a 5 streak. Guy's playing out of his mind. I think 2 kills and he's on streaks. And we'll have to see how they can be utilised. Actually very useful on raid streaks if you can, just because of the sort of how open both bomb sites are. Both can be used with the artillery and the Hellstorm, so definitely quite useful. Does send out a stun, doesn't tag anything, but both players are there. Tag up one top laundry, see one down in ring. Can Rush in the gunfight? He does. Right, Rush is 1 kill off streaks, currently 6-0. Does he see the player at the back? He does. Prowler with a massive kill. He might not even know how big that kill was, but that kill was secretly massive, taking him off the streaks. Very important play there.
No dodge for 1v1. Bombs in Prowler's hands. He's got to take the A site if that's what he wants to do.
Player 1. Just playing it slow in top laundry, watching the push. Can he see the angle? He does see the angle. Has he seen the player cross? He has seen the player cross there. Very good angle. But can he get any sights off the bomb? Where does Prowler choose to run? He does choose to run back into the ring. I think the only safe option there was pillars. That's the only way I think he'd get out of there, not being killed. But very good spot there from Voltic. Might have to note that one down and get that for myself. Use that sometime. A COD question for you. What does island player mean? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what you mean.
Play very alone.
Oh, I suppose yeah. If you're talking like someone that like plays by themselves, like other side of the map kind of thing.
Yeah, I think people call Insight an island player when he sits on a tree.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
I know it's normally like people normally call ARs in island players. If somebody dropped out.
Has Marty disconnected? Are we going to try and end the game there? Let me. Can I say anything in chat? No, they're both AFK. It's annoying we don't have any admins. We have no admins or referees that can.
You got the create class bug. Shoot him.
Oh, okay.
Shoot him. He's might gonna shoot. He's probably shoot him.
Yeah, shoot the teammate.
Okay.
Who's
Who's host?
Oh, Voltic and Rush
Marty
host.
is host.
Is Marty host? Oh, so he can't end the game.
Do we back out? Right, how do we do
I don't know. Prowler's single-handedly trying to put in some work here, you know.
One-man army.
And he does it.
Yeah,
Man takes the 1v2.
Oh. I don't know what you're doing here. I think he'll take the dub, you know.
Yeah, I think we might have to try and get this ended. I don't know if let me see what Prowler's saying in Discord. They probably want to get this ended, I'm guessing. Where's this guy? Is there? His host. Dashboard and replay 1-4-1.
Might fix itself between the round.
Is he on PS4 or is he on PS?
He can't dashboard.
Oh, I can't.
He can't move any button.
Okay, reset console.
Oh, his connection interrupted.
He's probably just pulled the plug or something. Yeah, annoying little bug with creator class at the moment. If you don't know, it's
Game's broken right now.
game is broken. Yeah, let's in the lobby.
So do we restart from 4-2 or 4-1? Because Prowler did win that round.
No, that round was 4-1. It was 4-0 when he disconnected.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
we'll give him the benefit that he won the round. We'll give him the 1v2. So we'll play from then. Let me just message.
I think for the finals we should do like one of us does host, because then no one has host advantage and there isn't any issue there.
Okay. Yeah, it's a shout. We'll see what the players say. I'm trying to join one of these guys so I can let them know what happened.
I'd join them, for some reason.
No, I can't. So this playlist up playlist data is newer than the host. I'm quickly reset my game. I don't know if that'll do anything. Try the pause feature. Does anyone know how it works in normal custom games? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, never said that there was a pause feature, and then one time they just decided to whip it out and like, look guys, we can pause games. Did you know? I certainly didn't.
Yeah, Marty's at the start screen now, so he's loaded back up.
Okay. I think only the CDL can do that. Oh, okay. Let me load the game back up. It's annoying I can't just make a game that works, you know. I think we spend half of like all these tournaments and stuff dealing with connection issues and stuff like that, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Yeah, we'll cut to a quick ad break. We'll be back with you in a second. Oh, Rush got me an invite, but game session is not available.
Sent me one as well. Let's see if we can join.
Always love that. Oh, wait, let me join. Okay, I'm in. Yeah, boys, we're probably gonna restart from 5-1.
4-1.
I mean 4-1. Yeah. We'll probably just restart it 4-1, like before, and then...
Right, now I can change the team names so they are correct.
I tried swapping.
What even are the two names? Don't we...
Shoot straight.
I tried swapping from my sub to an AR, and it just went no. You're not allowed to do that.
Shoot straight. And what's the other team name?
PM Gaming.
PM Gaming. Oh, there we are.
Wait, so Team 1 shoot straight.
Oh, I've got this team. Wait, shoot straight is that Voltic and Rush? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, because Prowler and Marty is PM.
I'm just invited Prowler, so he should be in soon.
Let me change them around. There we are. Just go from that.
Apparently my text. Apparently my text contains illegal characters. Alright.
LC10. No one likes the LC10.
Who are we waiting on here? Prowler? I think he's dashboarded. He's...
Let me see if I can...
Right.
Is he in?
Yeah, we got this, baby. We got this.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. Mikey, how you doing, man? Got the second semi-final, so this is map 1, so I'll wait to see who finishes this. We had some technical issues. It's currently 4-1 to We Shoot Straight, which is Voltic and Rush. This is currently PM Gaming's host, so the other team's host. So a big win if they can take this off them. I'm not sure what map we're seeing for game 2. We'll have to wait and see what We Shoot Straight actually decide to play for that. Maybe we'll see another raid if they play it well. If not, I think we might see a standoff or an express or something like that. I'm not too sure, but we'll get in with these guys and hopefully no more issues. Again, I think we're gonna have to hop on board with Rush. Rush was playing so good last game. I think we can't Can't do the man any I don't even know what I'm trying to say. We just got to be a raid. That's what we're gonna.
Sprint glitch. He's doing the sprint glitch. Straight off the bat.
Will he get the prediction? He will see one in top bed. Decides to dip. We'll just call that out.
Has he not seen that?
I assume he's seen it. If you choose, okay, he's wrapping back to half wall, so you guess that he probably has seen it. Does he win the gunfight? He does. Big kills out of Rush. Man, Rush is good. Rush is good.
That brings it up 5-1 the series.
Yeah, currently 5-1 to Rush and Voltic. Yeah, didn't see that from Marty's perspective. That probably quite a tight head glitch for him there, but still, yeah, when you're seeing shots like that, you have to pay all due respect.
It's interesting. I'm really curious to see how this final's gonna go because you guys are really good.
Yeah, don't want to say anything. Don't want to say anything just yet. You know, PM Gaming maybe they rushed into pick and raid. Maybe it's not their best map and they're better suited to other stuff. But yeah, you do see this the gun skill out of Rush and Voltic, and you think they're really gonna have to bring something special to try and counter that. Voltic picking up a big kill on Prowler there. All left on Marty to keep the map 1 dream alive. Does get stunned there, so the players are going to know where they are. I think that was player 6. Yeah, Voltic knows he's behind. Does choose to wrap all the way out. He doesn't have bombs, so he can't sort of wrap for himself. He will have to still play towards the bomb site. I think player 6 there in Voltic is actually getting that down. So bomb's gone down there. So need to do a retake from player 1 here. I mean, with an AK-74U and a player set up in the or sort of towards the bedroom side, this is probably going to be quite hard, but not going to say it's impossible. There's definitely a chance. He'll probably pick up this first kill. Does pick up the first kill. A little bit closer than he might have liked it. So all now left up to in a 1v1 against Rush. Let's see if Rush can do it. He does have the better positioning and arguably for the situation got the better gun. Does get him weak. All he has to do is play the bomb clock here. Marty has hopped the bomb. He's pushing it. Will he pick it up? And he does pick it up. There, map 1 win goes towards We Shoot Straight, and we'll get map 2 hosted up soon. Not sure what map they're going to pick. We'll wait and see in the game. If it's another raid, you know, maybe we'll be casting another raid. Not too sure. It's funny. The one map they or the one round they won was when
When it was a 1v2.
When it was a 1v2, yeah.
I can't imagine they'll go back into a raid after that. I mean, for me, I think it's just the gun skill of like Rush. It's just the gunny.
Well, this is the thing. That map 1 choice was actually out of PM, so after playing that, we could potentially see another raid if Voltic and Rush like that. Anyway, let me just tell them to go host up. Yeah, Voltic and Rush. If you want to go host up, you can, or if you're happy on staying on this host, just let us know what map you want to play. It's up to you. Oh, yeah, let's say keep host. What map do you want to play? Let's see what map they want to play. I'll drop it in the chat in case they can't hear me. Oh, my lights are finally gone purple again. The connection under my desk with my lights is a little bit dodgy. So sometimes it goes white, sometimes it goes purple. Who knows?
No, we'll see how it goes on the second map.
See what map they want to play.
Ooh.
Checkmate. Well, it's something different.
Checkmate? I don't think we've seen a checkmate.
We have not seen a checkmate yet. So let's go. Good luck.
Look, boys. This is gonna be an interesting one.
It definitely will be.
You know, on a map like this, I'm really looking at the ARs like Rush, you know, Marty, or Prowler's the AR for the PM. So I'm really looking at Prowler and Rush to like make the outstanding plays, and I honestly think
If we saw how Rush played last game, I think we have to
Yeah.
we have to tip it to them to probably be the ones to win those AR gunfights. But you never know. Maybe Prowler's secretly very good at this map and knows the spots that Rush doesn't. We'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to see what's going on here. I'm definitely excited to see, you know, not only something other than Raid, but, you know, Checkmate of all things. Mr. Plane Simulator. Ugh.
And
But, okay.
the game knows. The game has automatically put me on Rush's POV. You know, we need to start with Rush. The man knows what he's doing, and he's cracked. He's got more YYs than me most games. Player 6 pushing up on the wing there. Both players for PM playing it slow, sort of towards that for them right side of the plane. Does the stun tag anything up? I don't think it does. Player 6 is still sitting on the top wing, so I won't see them cross if they hit the bottom.
Pretty nice angle from March then, on that back staircase. We'll see what he can do. He seems to be trying to get an early pick, which is
I think player 6 might see a gunfight right now if Prowler chows. Does actually fail the stun, but he'll know that he's there. Is he going to push it? Does decide to back off. Both players choosing to wrap it sort of round the back, maybe towards that A-bomb site. Player 2.
See an A plant?
That might be one of the might be one of the first times you ever see an A plant, but it might happen. Both players not actually towards the A site. Player 6 is still on top of that B wing, and player 5 on the back fin. So it looks like they might be able to get an uncontested A plant down. Bomb does start to go down. You have to expect that they'll start to expect to see a wrap. One player does push up into the tube, does pick up the bomb planter. That's Rush. Will he know that Prowler's pushed up? Both players playing quite open on the wing. Let's stay on with Prowler, see if he can do anything. We'll see one player on top of the wing. Doesn't choose, he gets shot in the back by Rush. Big round out of Rush there.
It was really the positioning for...
Question, what are those bottles behind you? These are, if you ever played Zombies, Black Ops Zombies, you know, like the perk bottles. This is Quick Revive. Then we have Jug and Speed Cola and Double Tap. You can't see, it's just off the frame. Let me spin you around a little bit. There's Double Tap. So yeah, they're the perk bottles from OG Zombies. So yeah, nice little addition to the setup.
Before shoot straight, it was really just the positioning there. Like even though they had to rely on it on a retake on the A side, which we barely ever see, would be like it's somebody crashed.
Don't know what happened there. Accidentally turned my monitor off. I don't know. Who's that player 2? Is that Prowler? Oh, they've ended the game. Might have been another creator class glitch.
Do we still do it 1-up, or do we just restart the whole map?
No. They won a round. We'll keep it as 1-0.
Alright. Is that the same?
So I'll change the team so we splice that last round.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Good idea. Sweet. Start from 1-0.
Yeah, because then at least that way it's even on the. Oh wait, no, I've done that wrong. Was it that way? Was it that way round? Have I got that right?
Yeah, that's good. Let me quickly swap these round. That's straight, and that's PM. I don't think I got it. Don't think I got it changed in time. That's pretty cool. Did you end up getting the fridge? I think that was the pre-order for Black Ops 3. No, I never got the Juggernaut fridge. To be fair, I don't know where I put it in here. There isn't masses of room. It's not a massive room. There's my screens here. And then, yeah, about as much room as you can see. I don't want to spin it round. My cable's a bit tight. When I turned it round, for some reason, it turned my monitor off. But it's a pretty small room. But yeah, no, I never ended up getting that. I would liked it though. It did look pretty cool. Because I had a mystery box for, was it Black Ops 4 pre-order? I think they had a mystery box. I can't remember if it was Black Ops 4, but it looked nice anyway. Anyway, so shoot straight is actually PM. Didn't have time to get that changed, but who are we starting off
I
with?
thought both teams with PM.
I think we're starting off. Let's start off with Prowler. Rocking the season. Is that season 2 skin?
Yeah.
Voltic making a play sort of towards that B site. He's pretty alone, but just sort of playing the wing, playing the information. Pushed into the plane. Trying to get some information out towards that A street. Player 6 watching the push up onto the bomb. That is Prowler. I think we'll see a gunfight very shortly. Does get eyes on. Chooses to back off. Yeah, you have to think the Voltic wins that with the submachine gun at that close range in the plane. Will player 1 in rush managed to pick it up. Did he get him weak? 117 health, so a little bit weak. Chooses to play under the plane. Bomb starts to go down.
Will be a 1v2 retake.
Can he get the 1v2 retake? He's gonna need an initial pick. Can hear the players dancing around, so he knows that they're still close. Although I think both players did hear that on the wing, pre-firing it. Will he pick up 1 kill? Throws out the nade. Gets 1 player weak. And gets shot in the side, so good round there out of shoot straight. To go 2-0 up. Yeah, BO4 had the mystery box. Oh, nice. Did you get that, Morgan? I seem to think there was someone that got it. Can't really remember.
That brings them 2-0 up in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm interested to see how they play this offense, because we saw them plan A, which is kind of abstract. I want to see how they tackle a B hit, which I'm assuming they're going to hit B. They just seem very individualized, you know. They're not really.
Rush winning a big gunfight off the start there. Voltic's seen the play across. Does he get the? Does he go for the? He goes for the assassination. He's got the bow and arrow assassination. That's one of the new ones as well. That's pretty cool. Also, does
the exact same positioning on the defense as
does the Zombies Juggernaut bottle have any soda in it? Also, when I was 16, when BO3 came out, and I super badly wanted that mini fridge. I also wanted the mystery box, but I was a broke child. Fair enough. No, it's got like some, I think, like food coloured water or like some powder colouring in it. I don't know if you can see too clearly, but there is like some powder at the bottom. It kind of settles down if you don't shake it around for a while. But yeah, I wouldn't plan on drinking it. I don't know if probably not the wisest thing to do. Anyway, Marty playing that wing spot, quite clever. Voltic picking up 1 kill under the wing, very nice. Does he challenge the wing? Does he, Marty? Marty does manage to pick up the kill. It's now all on Rush in a 1v1 against Marty. Can he do it to take them up 4-0 in the map? Does see the player, gets eyes on and wins the gunfight. Very big round there out of Rush. You see this?
in the same positioning on the defense of that 1 player on the wing and that 1 player on the back.
Yeah, the wing spot's a good one. The wing spot is a good one.
I do want to say Russian Baltic are very, very individualized players, and they're just not relying on winning the gunfight.
Yeah, luckily their gun skill's good, so they can. But I'll be interested to see when these guys go up against the other finalists. We'll see. Okay, yeah, they might not, but currently 4-0 up. We're gonna have to see some big turnaround in performance from the boys of PM Gaming. Currently labelled here as shoot straight because they didn't have time to change them before the game started. But play 5, getting that bomb down. Probably will get that down uncontested. I think we might see the first gunfight maybe between Rush as one player decides to push around the back. Prowler, that's Prowler.
Really important.
Does manage to pick it up there, so they've got bomb down and life advantage.
Interesting angle onto bomb. Can you see that? Or is it just...
So it's all on Rush. He's at actual nade in the side. Does see Prowler there? Or perhaps not. Oh, he knows he's on site. And he just gets pinched there. And picking up the first round on the board is PM Gaming. So I think definitely how they want to continue if they want to keep their tournament hopes alive. But we'll have to wait and see. I think they're going to have to be a little bit more consistent than just 1 round if they are looking to flip this one around. Got to, of course, win this one and then another map if it goes the distance. If not, we'll be seeing shoot straight take on what was their team name? I can't really remember. May and Grimes or something, whatever it was in the finals. Would you drink it if you got 1 mil subs? Perhaps, maybe. Anyway, big opening kill there from Prowler. No bomb advantage, but still good opening kill. Can Rush return with a kill on Marty? Where's Marty watching? So I sort of backed off in the plane.
Just he backs off a little bit. Rush ult.
Rush does get eyes on the back boxes. Doesn't manage to tag him up.
Playing very tight on this back.
I think both players playing that back fin. Rush doesn't actually have bomb, so he isn't going to be able to get the bomb plant down. He's playing the tight corner. Might hear Prowler. Does manage to pick up the kill. 1v1 now against Marty. I think Marty doesn't know the bomb's down, playing towards the A site. So at least he's got the intel on Marty's position. I think he's choosing to play for the kill actually. He's not playing for the bomb plant, which might come back to haunt him, especially if Marty. I think Marty's missed him. I think he might just be able to get the bomb plant in time, but Marty is pushing the plane. Will he get the kill? Will he get the kill? And oh, that has to be a camera issue. But he's bumped into him there. That is a very last minute win there from Rush. Not too sure how he's managed that, but he does clutch the 1v2. So fair play to him, despite Prowler's nice opening kill there. So that is now map point for Shoot Straight, but not Shoot Straight, the one that is just straight. Shoot Straight is PM, if you remember. So one more round and they take this one. Let's hop on with Rush. You know, we've been speaking a lot about him. He's been playing very well. Again, utilising some of those nice spots off the start of S&D games. Now, I think Marty and Prowler know that this is they're on game point and they have to win it out from here. So they're playing it quite slow over towards that back P5 side. Again, really playing for a pick, like they have been doing for the last few rounds. If Prowler can get that pick like he has done, that's definitely going to put them in a better position. Although I think Russia showed that a better position isn't necessarily a winning position. Voltic picks up one there, has to know that the other one is close. Does get away untraded. Prowler gets towards the back of the plane. Probably not something they've expected, so he might be able to see one of those players there and perhaps pick him up. Does instead opt to get the bomb down, which is fair play. A lot of players would perhaps then try and get that kill and then go for the bomb plant, especially because they might see a collapse. And the timing on there, very unfortunate. And that is the win for We Shoot Straight. So they go on into the finals to play against May and Grimes. Let's get that reported. We Shoot Straight 2-0. So we go into the finals. Now this is going to be a very big one. Seeing who can perform best in the finals. But definitely good games there out of Marty and Prowler. And yeah, excited to see what happens in the grand finals, which will be coming out very soon. We'll just try and get all the lobbies sorted, and then we'll get that hosted up.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, like I'm very interested to see this last game, see how it goes. Like I feel like it'll go the distance, to be honest.
Mhm.
Especially if it's got raid in the map, like these two teams both look extremely strong. Like, you know, we got Grimes. You know, they're like still good with their teamwork. It's like, you know, it's going to be an interesting one. I'm very excited to see them.
You think Rush has been watching my tips videos? He's frying. He certainly has. Oh, I'm sure he must have been. Guy's playing out of his mind. Almost getting I think, what did he have? He had a 6 streak last game off the start, and yeah, been playing very well. Now hopefully we have a final of no technical issues. That's all we can hope for. GG. Who's host for this one? I think it's Rush. Let me have a word with the other boys, see if we can get this final game started up. Who's higher seed? Let's have a little look. Who's the higher seed? We Shoot Straight. Tell them to go host up. Yeah, Rush and Voltic, do you want to go host up? And then I'll invite the other guys to the game and we'll get the final started.
I'm pretty sure this is already on that host.
Oh, it's Russia's host now, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back out and then we'll host on this lobby.
Unless Voltic wants to host, I'm not too sure. He has left, so.
Right, Vault want to host, or are we doing this? I don't know what's going on here, but
Yeah, look, this is the execution that he bought. That's a nice one. Nice, some nice exploding arrows.
we've got some respect in the Discord chat. We got GG,
Yeah,
good
so
luck next, GG, simply better, GG. We've got some.
lots of GGs going on there. Okay, so it looks like Barney and Dexter are playing some Moscow, so we might see a little pocket pick Moscow come out somewhere. I think they're looking for maybe like bomb sites or some bomb spots, some lines of sight, maybe something like that. So could potentially see one of them come through.
Would love to see some Moscow in here, sprinkled in. You know, I definitely think we'll see at least one raid in these series, but you know. Was a bit of a chaotic start at the start of the Barney, but
Let me ask him. Okay, join up to Voltic, he's hosting, and then I'll get the other two guys in Barney and Dexter. Get them invited to the game. Can we ban raid from the next tournament? Yeah, maybe we'll have to do like a veto system where I can decide that if I've streamed a match too much, we'll have to choose another one. Who won? We Shoot Straight. They won 2-0. They won the first map 6-1, 6-1, and then the second map 6-2. I think it was. So definitely some very solid gameplay out of them. We're just waiting for the last two or the boys that came through the other side of the bracket to join up, and then once they're in, we'll get this final started.
what are your predictions now with this final? Now that we've got both teams, you know, what are you thinking?
I don't know, Matt. I don't know. We've seen some very good S&D gameplay out of both of them. Like, I think May and Grimes, their teamwork is very good. They do stay very close together, and they do play the trades very well. So that's definitely in their advantage. Although you see Voltic and Rush and their gun skill, and yeah, I definitely think there's a good game to be had here. Looks like they're joining up, so we'll get this lobby started fairly soon. Let me just get all the Codcast team names right. So Voltic and Rush are Shoot Straight. Let's call them Shoot Straight, and the other boys are May and Grimes. Rush, so you guys are hosting, so you pick the map you want for map 1, and then Dexter and Barney can host map 2, and they can pick whatever map they want. I don't know if he can hear me in game chat, actually.
Wait, who's picking first map?
You pick... Okay. Oh, some Express.
I'm excited.
I am excited for a little bit of Express.
This was my map pick, so I wanted to play this, so at least we can watch it.
Better than nothing. Getting to watch a little bit of Express. Definitely a fun map. To be fair, it has literally been, other than Checkmate, it's been a Black Ops 2 fest today, hasn't it? We've got Standoff, Raid, Express.
I know.
Very, very fun. You do love to see it.
I am curious why they've decided to whip out Express now, but you know we'll see how they.
Maybe it's a little pocket pick that they want to they go for. They're doing the rounds of the maps, playing a little bit of everything. Don't want to get too bored. Or maybe it's more just to try and catch Dexter and Barney off. You know, if they think they've played a lot of Raid, maybe if they're looking to, they're knowing that it's probably going to be Raid next. You know, Dexter and that are quite good at Raid. Dexter and Barney. So
we did see them in a Moscow lobby, so you know we might see that as well.
Maybe a pocket pick for the for the map 2. If perhaps they were expecting a raid map 1 and they wanted some knowledge on something else. But either way, Express is what has been chosen. So both players on main grounds over towards the A site. So probably a 3 plant here for shoot straight. I don't know whether they're committing to it. Perhaps trying to utilise a bomb spot or something here. I'm not too sure, but the bomb placement of that does look rather specific. Perhaps for the back tunnel. Looks like we could see a collapse towards the back here. Rush watching the pinch. Willing counter 2 players. Doesn't manage to pick up either of them. Does manage to get both of them weak though.
That gives him some amazing info for player 1. He knows exactly where they are.
Yeah, Voltic still playing his little spot. You know, it's, the bomb plant spot is so that he can peek it from the alley. Doesn't see anything on it. I think he does hear both of those players push through here, so he's going to try and play this corner, check it as and when he needs to. I think all he has to do is play his life and check the bomb at 7.5, and he's done his job. Very big round there out of Voltic. The guy's he's playing what he needs to do. He's not getting over aggressive, playing the right spots and playing that bomb plant very well. Definitely a nice little bomb spot. Definitely. That's the thing. You see a lot of people get over aggressive and they get too nervous, but like it takes 7.5 seconds to defuse a bomb, so you don't have to check it every 2 seconds. Like check it as like when you need to. And Voltic there showing some very good S&D. Let's stick on with Voltic. I think he's earned himself another watch for this round.
Something I do want to see on the offense from Shoot Straight. I want to see more of a dedicated bomb plan. I want them to seem very confident. They were very worried checking that B site.
Yeah, it did take them a while to get the B site down. It looks like on the other side of things, we are getting a very close push towards A. Dexter using a cheeky little spot there to try and get some eyes on the top of the catwalk. I think player 2 is going to be trying to watch that push out there. Does get eyes on the head to see that he's pushed out. Will nade the bomb site. Takes up. Does have flak jacket to respond. Looks like Voltic's going to try and push up and get that trade. Will he manage to get the trade before he gets killed himself? No, Barney in the train there manages to pick him up. Rush in a 1v2. Does get eyes on Dexter in the lower lockers side. Is player 5. That's player 5 down the bottom there. Who's in the train? That's Barney. Still watching the pinch. And I think Dexter there managed to pick up the gunfight to bring it to 1-1 in the series. Definitely a nice close one. We knew this one was going to be close. Let's see the kill cam there.
We saw the teamwork in that round. Like we said that we were going to see the teamwork, and that's what we saw. You know, it came down to the individual.
Yeah, you saw it at the start. Rush went to go. Was it Rush that went to sit on the balcony? Oh, one of the players went to go sit on the catwalk.
Rush went for the catwalk, and
then Voltic pushed down into the B site. So it's that kind of, again, you see the split up play that you see here compared to the very sort of teamwork oriented play there out of the other boys. Very much sticking together, not letting any kill go untraded. Does manage to pick up one. Does he manage to place life longer? Does manage to pick up the kill. I don't know how he's won that. Very weak. Will Rush see the player back off? No, he won't. So currently probably a bit unsure about that final position of the player. Get some very unlucky timing on him there. Will he sit? Again, some very unlucky timing. I think he's just missing him, but does not actually have the bomb. So if he's looking to make a bomb plant, he's going to have to try and wrap over towards the B bomb site again to actually to pick up the bomb. Looks like player 6 has run all the way over to A. Probably going
very worried of this one player, but he's on the other side of the map. But,
yeah.
You know, he can't see what we see.
I think he's probably just going to hedge his bets to sit by the A bomb site. You know, 50-50. See if you get the right bomb site. I think player 2 there really not being too committal with the bomb. You think once the clock starts to tick down, that like he'd start to grab the bomb, and yeah, you see the rotation come through here from Barney, being that the clock started to tick and there was nothing on this bomb site. So
the timing.
Big kill. But yeah, you do see the rotation come through, and you do sort expect that if the clock's starting to tick down, you can hear the ticks. You know the round's almost over. They're probably going to be working on getting the bomb down soon. So if you don't see them, yeah, you've got to expect that wrap. And Rush did that very well. Whether that was intentional, whether he just got a little bit of good timing, we won't know. But definitely a good round out of Rush with his first kill on the board.
Again, we really do need some more dedication, some more commitment from Shoot Straight, because they seem very worried when they're planting the bomb. Going down to this round, we're going to see 2A hit. So
here's one. Voltic, here's the mantle. Both players
And we
choosing,
know that
both
Shoot
players
has
choosing just
one
to play their life, stick it together. Now this is what we like to see out of Shoot Straight. Both players sitting together, ready for the trades. All on with Dexter with a full rotation towards the B bomb site. We might be seeing some ping issues with him. He seems to be lagging a little bit. I'm not sure if he's lagging too much, or whether that's just a codcast glitch. But we've got Voltic and Rush sitting over towards the A bomb, sort of really trying to lock that down. Just holding the corners, and Dexter expecting a push up, but not really seeing anything. Again,
make a full rotation back to A, expecting them to counter rotate. But
yeah, and he might get some good timing as they start to wrap off. Wow, that's some very good timing. Did they hear that? They heard the slide. I think they heard the slide. They're wrapping back. They see him on the bomb and they pick him off. Clearly got their headsets turned up, and yeah, that's the danger with sliding in this game. It's very loud. Like they heard that and then I knew they could wrap back and challenge the bomb site there. Good plays there out of Voltic and Rush. These guys are really showing why they're deserving of this spot in the final.
honestly,
Currently up 3-1.
Shoot Straight to win that round. On the opening break, when we saw both players pushing, when it was really down to gun skill, then I expected us to win. And that opening kill onto, I can't remember who it was onto. I want to say Barney. You know, it was very important for that round. We've got a nice open B plant. Whether we see them plant this or not is down to them. I want to see them plant it, but
using a lot of utility, getting the making their presence at B known. Although both Dexter and Barney not actually committing to try and retake the bomb, just playing it slow towards the A site.
Do you like to see this angle from Voltic? You know, he's got a nice little angle if they choose to push through there, but he leaves player 2 alone.
Yeah, again, it's this split up play that we see quite a lot from these guys. I think he might have just seen the ankle of him by that front ticket booth. Choosing to wrap towards the mid side, might be able to actually get a pinch on that player. Very clever play if he does do that. Will he see him in there? He does see him. And again, does manage to pick up the kill. So Barney all alone in a 1v2. Does he manage to pick up Rush? Does manage to pick up Rush. And Voltic there for the quick trade. Very solid play. Very solid play out of Shoot Straight.
I'm seeing the teamwork here from Shoot Straight. Like, I didn't see it last game, but I'm really seeing it here. Where immediately for the trade, you know. Of course, I did see them playing very, very individually, where one of them was on like skags and one of them was down by departures. But you know, they grouped up when it mattered, and they got the kills and they got the trades. Which
very good play out of these guys. How do I get into one of these 2v2 tournaments? So we just hosted this on the Discord. There's a link in the description to the Discord if you want to join it. And we did one this week because there was no 2K or 10K like Challengers tournament that normally I play with my team. Anyway, Voltic with a big 2-piece.
Honestly, when we see those pushes, it's always Shoot Straight that win those. It's just the gun skill.
The gun skill, the movement. These guys are good. But anyway, yeah, just join the Discord and then I'll throw an announcement in there whenever we're looking to host one. I think we might be doing one next week as well, but I'm not too sure. But I'll let you know. So yeah, just join the Discord. There's a whole load of players in there. Just get chatting with some people, and yeah, we should have some more of these tournaments coming sometime soon. I think maybe next week we're doing a 1v1 tournament. But yeah, we're not too sure. I'm not too sure yet. But basically, I finish my exam soon.
We will be doing another one because you know we've had a lot of people wanting to join this one.
Oh yeah, definitely more tournaments coming. Anyway, Dexter, Barney actually picking up the opening kill there. Both choosing to push. Is it back towards their spawn perhaps? I'm not too sure which side they spawn on. But yeah, coming down this terminal, and as Voltic chooses to push through now, he could get some lucky timing if all works out and he checks behind him. He might actually see some of the players. No, he doesn't actually see them, so no info there. But this
really,
probably
that tunnel.
They do, but that sort of lack of map pressure, even with 2 of them, does allow him to get a free plant down at A. Now, it depends which side he's going to try and play this. I'm guessing either train or sort of towards lockers. Being that he's got that sub, doesn't want to be taking those long-range gunfights, but you've got to use what benefits you. What have the other team got? They have 1 AR, 2 ARs. So in terms of the range of his gunfights, he is in quite a good position. Although the crick is very strong at the moment, so potentially that doesn't mean anything. So that stun gives away where one of them is. Does he see the player? Doesn't get. Okay, does take 1 bullet. Also weak. Will he be able to play the gunfight? Jumps out. Dexter picks up the kill to keep their tournament hopes alive.
Really played that. Jeez.
Yeah, they after that first kill, I thought that was it for them. I thought like in that inner train, the SMG is very overpowered. But it does manage to pick up the defuse there to go up or to get their second round on the board. They're certainly not up, but they They got a little way to go. Maybe they'll come full sail and clutch up. Who knows? The Royal Ravens 5-1 on Express. Maybe it's the same for these guys.
I mean,
Philippe, how you
either
doing,
way,
man?
If they win this, if they lose this, I'm still having huge expectations for them to come back on this raid if they do pick raid, or if they pick Moscow to throw off the. And you know, I imagine Rick and Baltic will be watching them play raid all day. You know.
Yeah, and I'm sure Dexter and Barney were watching the past raid series while they were maybe looking for some spots on some other sort of pocket pick maps. Sounds good. Hopefully this blows up because you're a good YouTuber. I come to your channel for updates on the game and everything, and your accent makes it more interesting. Yeah, the joys of being British. British.
Are they AyKay? Are they kind of line up? What's going on here?
I'm not too sure. Is this some kind of variation of the optic corner?
It's a bit like The Shining, where you look down the corridor and you see two of them. It's a bit.
Yeah, very slow play. I think trying to maybe catch some of them on the rotation towards the site now. They are sprinting around, so they've probably got some audio on these two guys.
Timing.
The timing on that is quite unlucky. They just sort of give up that line of sight as the players start to wrap around the back. And I think Voltic has actually seen Dexter there in the mid-map. Whether he chooses to push it or not, I don't know. I mean, time is running out and they do have to get a plant. I think they're probably going to commit to the A-bomb site. It is closer. They've only got 20 seconds on the clock. So they will be given a free bomb plant. Both Voltic and Rush are over towards that B-bomb site. So they'll get that bomb down. For a fairly open position, not really sure there's too much of a bomb site really that's being played there. Now, can Voltic pick up that player off the bomb site? Now, there is one in the top tunnel. Will he see the head peek? Doesn't see the head peek, but Rush trades it out. Now, 1v1, Rush against Dexter. Dexter's very close. Will Rush see him? Will he get some audio cues? I'm not too sure.
Definitely heard that slide above him.
Yeah, Dexter's heard him mid-map. And he shoots him in the back there to win another round.
Bringing it back.
Bringing it back, yeah. Maybe it will be the full sale. Who knows? Thoughts on the latest update? Krieg is very good. Krieg is very good at the moment, and I mean I love to see that. But good to see you doing alright. Yeah, me too. Just excited to see who's going to win this. The boys on Shoot Straight have had a very solid tournament, but then again, so have May and Grimes. They knocked us out. If me and Infiction were playing a little bit earlier, if you didn't catch that, but they came out strong. They are very good guys. I think Voltic and Rush are playing very well, but don't let that take away from how good these other guys are. They are some very solid players. Okay, looks like they're going for a faster bomb plant. Now, this is what we said we wanted to see. A little bit more sort of aggression towards those bomb sites. Now,
Honestly,
Voltic playing his little spot. This is a good one, catching a player 5 who doesn't actually choose to push down the tube unknowingly. A very good decision out of him there.
Well, I've seen this spot played appearing like once, but you know, it's an easily readable spot, especially if you've got a gun.
So Barney does see one down in the bottom of the escalators there. What gun has he got down there? Does manage to get picked up by Dexter. So now Voltic in a 1v2. He's playing the corner, but there is only 15 seconds on the clock. And Dexter comes down and picks it up. There we are, 5-4. They're bringing it back. They're bringing it back.
It's coming back. It's coming back. I'm a little bit more of an interest in that one. I still expect if we have one round where it's just a 2-2 onto one site, then I feel like they can take this, but we've just seen this. The timing for both teams has just gone not the way.
Yeah, we've had good timing, bad timing, a little bit of everything. So let's see if Shoot Straight can close out the game here. I'm sure they're desperately wanting to, because with every round that goes past, it's more of the comeback is on, like, and then the worse it gets. And then to round 11, you always have to favour the team that has made the comeback. You know, like they've come all the way back there. They've got the momentum, they've got the hype and the confidence. Really, they play more confident and they can make it happen.
Split play from Shoot Straight, you know, like, he isn't really what I want to see. I want to see him playing their trades, but
we've got players 5 and 6 sitting in their corner. I think we could potentially see an interaction here with Rush if he peeks out and sees them. I don't know whether the boys actually saw him cross the bridge. I don't think they did.
Like the spot. I don't know where they've gotten this from.
They do like their corner. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't think they would have seen him across the top though.
I haven't ever seen anyone play this in like a pro game or anything, but you know.
No, it's just a little spot that they like to play. You know, fair enough. Everyone has their favourite strategies.
I mean, then gives them the retake for the A and B site. B's a bit open, so if they choose for a Kate, they could easily get that through departures, but...
Very slow. In fact, it's actually probably going to be very confusing for Rush and Voltic. They're expecting to see maybe a bomb go down. And there, the spot plays off, both of them, but that is going to be called out, so Voltic is going to know that both of them are pushing. Let's get on board with Voltic. Is he going to see any of them push out? No, they do decide to wrap back.
There comes Spidey senses tingling there. They didn't want to go out there, you know. Out there and then around.
So they don't have too long for the bomb plant. Voltic might be able to actually get down and get the player off bomb. If he can, that is actually a massive play. He sees the leg, gets the player off bomb. All he has to do is hide, and then he wins the round here. And I think that is the round one there. Massive play out of Voltic, getting that player off the bomb. If the bomb goes down there, you have to say that they probably lose that. But very good play, getting in, getting the kill that he needed to, and then dipping out. Solid play there from Voltic.
Voltic has been the insane playmaker for this team right now. Like we saw him get the Q piece in the earlier rounds. You know, like the same play there. He's so important for this team.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be watching this one back. You know, some solid gameplay. Anyway, now time for Dexter and Barney's host. See what map they want to play. I'm guessing it's probably going to have to be a raid. They have been. Okay, yeah, they're going to host up. We'll get in with them.
Wait, so do they host and then pick the map for this one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm interested to see what they do because you know we saw them on that Moscow map earlier. You know, I honestly feel like they won't want to go away from raid, but I also think that going away from raid is a good idea when, you know, Rush and Voltic could be watching.
Yeah, you see how well they played it against Marty and Prowler in their previous series. So.
I mean, you saw how well they did it against us. You know.
Yeah,
they're a good team.
It's two teams that are both very good at raid, so it'll be very interesting to see how this one actually finishes. Have you got an invite?
You know, because, I don't have them added.
Let me just drop them a message. I think I've got one now.
Join off of them and I'll send me an invite.
Is it letting me join? It says player disabled crossplay, so. I'm in with you. Let me try and control over it. Let me. Alright, I'm in. Join up. A big first round. 6-4. Definitely a good one out of them. Could potentially be the last map of the.
Be a warm up. Oh, is it raid? Were we having raid?
I think they are choosing raid.
Okay.
That's what it all comes down to raid. I think if it goes last map, that's standoff. So don't know if I don't know if any of these teams have played standoff yet today. Actually, no. One of them will have. Who has played standoff?
Barney.
Barney and Dexter. Okay.
Yeah, they played it against Marty and Prowler.
Okay.
Did they lose that one?
When you're ready, guys. No, we haven't had any map 3s yet. Everything's been a 2-map series that we've seen so far.
I mean,
let's see if
watched Dexter and Barney the whole game, but
yeah, let's see if Barney and Dexter can change that and give us our first 3-map series of the day in the finals, taking it to that game 3. Sorry.
You know, there should be a video called "The Story of Barney and Dexter."
I know. Is Barney? Is that the name of Barney from The Simpsons? I don't know what Barney's surname. Let me Google, because I know Dexter Morgan is from Dexter. Barney Stinson. No, it's from someone from How I Met Your Mother. Oh, I've never seen that. That'll be why I don't know. Everyone loading it. Do I have? I think I've got. Okay, I've got the wrong team names because they changed teams. But looks like the game is starting us off with Dexter. So let's start with Dexter. See what he can do. Avery Smith just subscribed. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Right, looks like we've got
on this stream.
I think we've had about 5 or 6 come through during the stream, which is nice to see.
Nice.
So it looks like they're getting that bomb site down, playing that top bedroom as they do. You know, very standard S&D gameplay there out of May and Grimes. The team names are flipped, by the way, or they're on the wrong ones. But let's see how Rush and Voltic decide to retake this. Not committing to anything yet. Not got too much time left on the clock to play with. Who's that number 6 pushing out water steps? Voltic. Very solid map 1. See if we can keep up the momentum in map 2. Won't take anything up with an nade. One player starts defusing. Will he manage to pick up the trade? Does manage to pick up the trade. Player picks bottom. Decides to back off. No time to defuse. So May and Grimes there. Will we actually win the first round? Although they are shoot straight. So
We have
yeah,
seen that
been a
play
bit confusing.
like numerous times between, you know, May and Grimes. We've seen them make that play where the one in top bedroom picks bomb when they're on bomb, and then there's another one bottom bedroom that plays front. You know, we saw them play that exact play against Prowler and Marty.
yeah,
So,
it's good
you know.
gameplay. The May and Grimes team played standoff versus Alter Boys. Okay, yeah. I knew we'd hopped on a standoff at some point. Anyway, looks like we're seeing a push towards the A-bomb site by both teams. Let's see whether Rush can pick anything. Does get tagged off the start, pushing up towards that
Very
laundry.
aggressive, Jesus.
Yeah, very aggressive. One player slides out towards the side of laundry. Doesn't actually manage to pick anything up. Some unfortunate timing there. Does get one player weak. Doesn't manage to pick him up. Player 6 is in Voltic is too far behind, and this is where we talk about that teamwork, that being able to get those trades. Voltic just not sort of close enough to be able to do that.
Honestly, I would say the issue there was Rush being way too far ahead. Like, he really should have slowed that down a little bit, you know. I feel like if they waited, the other team would have, like, ran a bit, you know. Maybe made a run a bit, but, you know, Voltic was just a little bit too far behind, or maybe we could go Rush was too far ahead.
Voltic pushing out there to pick up the bomb.
Whatever the play call was.
Does opt to get the bomb down here at B, but there is Dexter there on the water steps. He'll see that the moment the bomb goes down to turn and try and take that gunfight. Will Voltic manage to get away? No, he won't. There we are. Dexter managed to pick up that defuse to go 2-0 up in the game. You know,
I mean,
it's Raid. They're good at it. They're good at it.
Yeah, we've seen like shoot straight really good on this map, but so far, you know, we're not seeing it too much from Dexter. They just win the gunfight, you know. This round was a bit, you know, interestingly played on the opening break, but
I mean, Rush is in his name. Yeah, you've got a point. You've got a point. He is about that rushing. Let's get on board with Rush. He's currently 0-2. Let's see if he can turn it round. Decides to pull out the AR, which is what we have seen him do pretty well on over the past couple of maps. He's been locking down the angles with the AR. Will he get the good read on the boys there? So sees one down by the bottom water steps. Does decide to back off into money, being that his teammate is nowhere near him. Player 6 there. Player 6 there on the full pinch. Like, okay, so does manage to pick up the kill from the top of the bedroom. Will he get the pinch? Does see Barney. And managed to win the gunfight. Okay, big round there. Big round there.
Like, exactly what we want to see. The teamwork was on point, and you know, it came like exactly as we wanted to hear it. You know, when these two players are playing as a team, it's, you know, it's really good. But like,
yeah,
you know, Barney and Dexter was in the teamwork on them. Like every single round, everything. You know, they're always playing together. Rush and Voltic, they can do it every so often, but when they do it, it's lethal.
My phone died. Did the team come back and win? No, they didn't, unfortunately. It was 6-4, massive play out of Voltic. Managed to stop one of the players from planting the bomb, so the clock ran out. So, yeah, unfortunate there for the team that wanted that comeback, but unfortunately they couldn't do it. But while we were talking about that, another round went the way of May and Grimes. The team names are flipped, by the way, for those of you that have just joined.
Like the fact we haven't had that many technical difficulties in the final. Pretty nice.
Yeah, no technical difficulties so far. Let's hope that
they drop out.
yeah. Let's Let's hope no bad luck comes our way. Shoot straight, starting to read them now. Yeah, starting to see some of the plays. I mean, these guys, we played them on Raid earlier today, and we lost 6-3. These guys know Raid like the back of their hand. I think maybe on another map we might have had a chance, but these guys, yeah, they're this is their playground. They know Raid. Let's see with Rush holding that tight angle. Does manage to pick up the kill on Barney there. Does player 2 manage to pick up the bomb? So player 2 does manage to pick up the bomb.
Teamwork.
Yeah, you still see Rush and Voltic really split up. Now, I know these guys are good at winning their gunfights, so against teams where they can just rely on their individual gunfight like skill, that's fine. But yeah, otherwise you do start to worry that might start to sort of negatively affect them as a team. Now, Dexter is sort of crawling across that bottom there in hope that there might be on someone on half wall that didn't see them cross. That way he can peek out of the side and actually challenge the half wall, and the player won't know how he got into bedroom. I assume that was his he was thinking there. There is actually a player right below him in Voltic, so Voltic is going to see around if he can get to the top and actually pick up that kill. Will he see him? Does see him. Doesn't manage to pick up the kill. So Rush sitting in money there will rotate and try and pick up that kill. Doesn't know where he is, although he does have 20 seconds. Does have to plant the bomb, Dexter. So you'd assume he's going to try and get it down towards that B bomb site, for which he's going to peek out the window and see if he can get that player off the bomb. We'll see the bomb go down. Does manage to get him weak. Dexter does manage to get away with his life. Will Rush hop the bomb. He does hop the bomb, and I think that's it. I don't know if there's any way that he can get to the bomb and kill him off just yet. There we are. Picks up the thing and goes up 3-2. Yeah, very well played.
You know, if that play didn't make a full rotation, you know, it's a risky play there. If he repeats what's it's over. But you know, he made the full rotation. He read it, and you know, very impressive from Rush.
Mhm.
You know, still like seeing this teamwork from Chiefs, right? You know, I really want that. You know, make this game a bit more interesting.
Yeah, you're gonna have to carry the casting for a sec. I just need to take a call. I'll be really quick.
Alright. We got players 6 and 5 moving up into ring. Barney might catch this player trying to plant A, but he's trying to go for a straight plant onto A. He's seen the trophy system go down. You know, he knows that plant's happening. He might be able to catch Rush out of ring. Takes a few shots. He now gives away his position. Rush in a really good position to get caught by player 2, but like he might move and give himself a worse position for this, moving on to the driveway.
Okay, I'm back. Big kill there from Barney, picking up that kill on top laundry. Rush does manage to get the trade, 2v2, but Bomb is not down for where he needs to sort of pick up the kill from. Will he manage to rush to the bomb in time to pick up the kill? I don't think he will, and there's a trophy down, and he manages to get the defuse. You know, that hop in the bomb. I think maybe with that much time to go, you can't like give the opportunity for the ninja defuse there up, because players like that are going to take it. They know that if they try and wait, then they're going to run the clock down, and then they're going to get caught. Whereas if you sort of make that ballsy play, you know, hop that thing. Peyton said it right. The ball's to stick the defuse there. Yeah, you're right. So I'm just like getting that defuse and trying to get that sorted.
I mean, we saw that last round from Rush, so it worked out for both teams both times. But they really like this mid push from Barney and Dexter, but we haven't really seen them do this in any other game. We've really just seen them do it in this game, just to play a bit out of ordinary, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you have to expect that the other players in Voltic and Rush will probably watching those games.
Yeah.
We'll see the laser of that one player does take one kill and dips out. That means player 1 cannot get the trade, which is something that we've seen the boys of May and Grimes do quite a lot. Actually, play for those trades.
Ring around the rose, he's here.
You just keep seeing him in the back. Does Voltic know? No, he doesn't. So he does manage to pick up the kill. So we have one player.
Player 5 is on the other side of the map.
Rush still back in the spawn. Maybe some technical issues or something. I'm not too sure, but either way, he's going to try and pick up that kill. So he's probably going to read that quite well. Does see that player. Don't know if Barney sees him, and he doesn't. So they win the round. Very well played. 3-4. Very close game. I mean, we knew it was going to be a close one. Raid. We've seen May and Grimes play very well. Actually in this. So yeah, I think definitely we always knew it was going to be a close one. And it's exciting. This is what the final should be. We don't like any blowouts in the final. 6-4 map 1. I suppose this is where if we are looking at going to a map 3, where the amount of rounds that they manage to get off host is going to be important. So who's currently winning? So I think if Rush and Voltic get one more round, then it's tied, assuming shoot straight win. But of course, if it goes to 6-5, then Rush and Voltic will retake host for the last map. So quite an important thing for them. Voltic playing that tight corner, knowing the AR presence out of Dexter and Barney, both running ARs, so sitting in that close corner is only going to benefit him with that submachine gun. Again, we're seeing the players from Graham split up. Will he check the corner? He will check the corner. That's probably when you will attempt to see that get traded. Well played from them. Okay, so Rush is last player alive sitting at the bottom. Hasn't seen anything cross the bomb. Only 15 seconds left. If I was him, you play the corner. You don't let them get any of that bomb pressure. And they managed to pick it up. And they get the defuse to go up 5-3. So they are on map point to take it to a game 3. If it does go to a game 3, the map we're seeing is Standoff. That was randomly chosen before the tournament started. So it doesn't really necessarily favour either team.
See how these guys play Standoff. We've seen Dexter and Barney. We've seen them play Standoff, but I also don't think we've seen Rush play it.
No, I've certainly not seen them. They might have played it off stream, but I certainly haven't watched them play it. So it'll be interesting to see how they actually handle that. So now we've got 2 people committing towards this site. Barney playing the trophies. He's actually playing very well this game. He's 8-4, and the trophies are going to help against those nades that you often see come fly over towards that A site van. Voltic looks just to be holding the A site, where both players, Barney and Dexter, sort of wrapping a little bit towards or away from A, maybe towards the B bomb site, which would be picked up by Rush. He's sort of rotated all the way around. Again, this very split play that we see a lot from Team Shoot Straight. Will it turn into anything there?
Again, it would work for playing for info, but like in terms of trades, if one of them gets killed, it's the other player's on the other side of the map. And if anyone gets killed, it's player 6 right now. He's got back turned to the other side of the window. If they get bombed down, players going straight up into laundry.
Certainly not ideal, but with less than 30 seconds left on the clock, you need to think that maybe they need to start making some move towards a bomb site. Now, this looks like they're starting to collapse on laundry. One player jumps through, does get traded out. That means player 5, all the way over on the other side of the map, knows the bomb is going to go down on A. Will he manage to pick the bomb up before it actually gets planted? It certainly can be very close. Where does he see the player wrap away? We'll hear it wrap towards ring. Does he choose to hop the bomb? Doesn't look like he is. I think he knows that the player's in ring, so he's going to try and play for that kill. Sees the player in the back. Will he manage to pick up the kill? Does manage to pick up the kill. They're securing another round to make the game 5-4. This is very close, guys. Are you entertained? This is a very good S&D gameplay out of both teams, actually. I think Barney there, just being the X factor for his team, he's got 9 kills. The guy's really locking it down. Now, if you don't know, Codcaster shows actual kills and not just EKA, so like kills and assists. It is just straight kills, so he could potentially be on over 10 if you factor in trades or something like that. I'm not too sure. I mean, in 2v2s, you tend to not get too many of them, or not as many as perhaps in 4v4 gameplay. Less people to steal your kills, I guess. But either way, definitely good performance. Rush and Voltic, they want 2 rounds. They're going to need these 2 rounds to close out the game here. If not, we do go to a standoff map 3. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
I mean, we're saying the situation where Rush and Voltic are on their plant, and we've seen these guys on plant. They aren't that good unless they get a decisive plant on. And it looks like if they are going for a decisive plant, then they are going for B.
So
and that looks like what they are.
Voltic does manage to get the plant. Now, neither players 2 or 1 are too close to be able to pick up the trade for that bomb site. Both are in mid. Does hit down to water stairs, so we'll know that player has pushed through towards Tiki side, or at least through basketball. Does choose to just hold the Tiki push with Raid on with Rush, on the other side. Nice little split play. Now, I know we do sometimes talk about the split play not being the most ideal thing to do, but when you've got a bomb down, sometimes it is a very beneficial thing to do. Unfortunately, player does get pinched there. And Barney picks up 2 to take it to a map 3. Very solid play there out of Barney. Unfortunately, we can't see that, but I'm sure we will see that again on the final kill cam. The man dropped 11 kills in to give their team the win. The guy played absolutely out of his mind. So we'll load up the last game, which is standoff. Now, how many rounds did they get? Did they get 4? I think they did.
Got 4 on that game.
So the other team got 4 as well. So I don't know how this is going to work in terms of host, because both teams got 4 rounds off host. Do you want me to host?
Yeah, you might as well, so there's no host advantage. Well,
Okay.
now, because one of them's in NA, so that might, you know. I don't know, we could coin flip.
Both teams got 4 rounds. Yeah, rounds off host. Baltic heads. Wait, no. So Baltic and Rush heads or tails. Okay, so I'm writing it down on here. Which one I pick. You can see that on the stream there. We can keep. We can keep host. Okay. Looks like we'll be keeping the host then. Map 3 is standoff. Good luck.
Definitely interested to see a map 3 standoff with these 2 teams. You know, we've seen Barney and Dexter play this standoff, but we haven't seen Rush and Baltic play it. But I feel like if they're this split on standoff, I don't think they can win it, because we've seen Dexter and Barney on standoff. Teamwork is so important. You know, it could go either way.
It definitely can. I think 6-4, 6-4, or 6-4, 4-6. I suppose if you depend on the teams. Well, let me just see if I can get the team sorted. So red team is shoot straight,
What's up, boys?
and that team is May and Grimes. Oh, who cares? Who cares? That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll just keep explaining that teams are wrong because I'm a bad codcaster.
Terrible podcaster. Never make CDL.
I think Miles doesn't have to worry. His job is perfectly safe. Now we really have had a Black Ops 2 final series here, haven't we? We've had Express. Dexter seems to be okay. No, he's back. Let's get on board with Rush. I think didn't see as much out of him last map as we did out of some previous maps, especially map 1. He was playing solid, but definitely a very talented player. And again, it's this split setup that we see between Rush and Baltic. They don't hold hands. Certainly nowhere near as much as the boys on Shoot Straight do. Bunny and Dexter, very close gameplay, hitting towards his back alley side. Will that player out of the top catch? So Baltic Rage will pick up the top. Now he must have seen the other player, so he decides to wrap out towards the balcony and actually jump off towards the back kebab shop. So Barney doesn't manage to pick up the trade, which is what they need to do, because the very close gameplay out of the two is what allows them to be countered with all the trades. But if you can get the kill and get out like they did there, definitely no reason why they can't do very well. Barney does manage to pick up the kill, and it gets traded.
Nice trade, nice trade.
Very nice trade.
I'm not sure whether that teamwork, positioning was meant to be, but I don't know whether they were intentionally doing that. But we really do want to see those opening picks. They know that they play together, so they're gonna try and get that opening kill, run away, and then get their teammate over there. Whether it's Baltic getting the opening kill and Rush running over it to help. That's really how we want to see Shoot Straight do this. We want them to see those opening kills and not get traded out, because I thought maybe they were playing a bit tighter there, but they're playing tighter on their offenses than they are on their defenses. I'm seeing a bit of a split strategy from Barney and Dexter. They're playing a bit more split than usual. I think Rush and Baltic heard me saying that, and they split up a little bit. Can't be caught lacking.
Barney does manage to tag up 15 HP left there on Baltic. Does manage to get away with his life, but that does reveal their positioning a little bit to Barney and Dexter, so they're going to know a little bit safer about what the enemy are doing, making that wrap sort of towards that A-bomb site. Who's that player 5 at the back? That's Rush. So not really too much going on in terms of gunfights. These guys not really pushed up too far on the map, which when that clock starts to run down will start to affect them. They've given up control of both of the bomb sites, so gonna have to try and make a play anywhere. So has managed to sneak through actually. Yeah, we'll get the bomb down. You'll probably see Dexter turn around, or both players sort of coordinate towards the mid. One player picked up and the other player picked up. Very good gameplay out of shoot straight there. Now I believe that is the actual shoot straight and not the fake shoot straight, being that both teams are shoot straight. I think the shoot straight with a capital T are the actual shoot straight.
Yeah, Russian Baltic shoot straight.
Yeah. Now the real question is, I don't know if any of these guys played standoff back in the day. If they did, they might have a little bit better knowledge of this map than if they didn't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the ages of these people competing. If the younger people might not have any experience of this, the older players might definitely have some game time on these maps. So they've seen the trophy go down. Aware of the player behind the tractor, which is Rush. Can Rush pick up the other kill? No, gets traded out. So Barney does manage to pick up the kill. Only 50 HP though, so he's going to be quite weak. Voltic knows that, so he's going to try and push. Can he pick him up? And Barney with the 1v2.
But here we see the split positioning not working out for them, shoot straight. Like, it just really didn't work out there. You know, if they were playing really tight, then, you know, that would have worked. But
it's allowed them to get the 1v2 because he's picked up that first kill, and now he just
he really read that very well.
Allows him to regen health before actually taking that next gunfight. So good job there out of May and Grimes. To get their first round on the board. Barney still playing very well. He dropped 11 kills in the last game, if you didn't see, so very solid gameplay out of him. Dexter, on the other hand, I believe he got 3, and still yet to get his first of this game too. Now Barney with that nice.
Very aggressive, taking that mid position, watching across onto A, and I'm pretty sure player 2 can see across onto B if Barney can't see it. So, you know, some really good positioning from Dexter and Barney. You know, they just position themselves very well. You know, not for trade. I don't think that they've traded very well here, but
for winning those initial gunfights as well. And this is where we start to see this very slow, kind of stuck in spawn gameplay from Rush and Voltic. They're not really committing to any bomb site. I think that's the struggle that comes with having 2 ARs. You can't really sort of push up and get that map pressure. I mean, on the other side of things, so Dexter is running a sub, not doing too much with it, to be fair, but he does have it, and the utility that provides. I mean, we know he's a good player, so I think Voltic will have a big gunfight on his hands here as he peeks around this corner. Does choose to run it, does manage to pick it up there. Big gunfight actually out of him there, but with only 25 seconds left on the clock, very quickly approaching 20, they're going to have to start making a play towards something, and with that player 1 in mid-map, and no plays near each other for the trade, I think it's all going to come down to these gunfights. And again, it's the players split up, not being able to get those trades, and so will Rush manage to get the bomb down? So he will manage to get the bomb plant down. Will he know where Barney is? I think Barney's challenging for the gunfight. Will he get a second 1v2? Rush decides to reach out, and again, Barney with the 1v2. This is the problem. They're playing too far split apart, and this just allows things like this to happen. And so with that, May and Grimes even out the map 2-all.
Honestly, I'm seeing Rush and Shoot Straight, like, as a team, they're splitting up. I don't know how Voltic won this, but they're splitting up and then regrouping and then splitting up again. Like, I saw them regroup in the back of S1 and then they split up again for the push, and then they regroup. But they just aren't playing together enough, especially against a team that plays together as much as they do.
Well, the thing is, they're giving up 1v2 advantages. If they'd taken advantage of both of their 1v2 leads, they'd be up 4-0. But it's in both their 1v2s that they're giving up that sort of the ability to trade by just playing so split apart. Now we do see Barney managed to get the bomb down. Both players 5 and 6 in Rush and Voltic, quite far away, so they won't be able to get any initial pickups off the bomb plant.
We do have to see what we are seeing here. We are seeing them play together. Never mind, I think they're leaving. But you know, I think they're trying to go for a pinch here. I'm not 100% sure, but
Yeah,
Still,
they might expect the small court push, being that they haven't seen anything push off the bomb site. I mean, Voltic does still have utility to work with in a nade and a stun, so we might expect to see them come out quite soon. Does see one in there, decides to throw the nade. Will Rush pick up anything up on the other side, throws the nade as well. Voltic manages to get two. Brilliant pinch there. Not much time left on the clock, but they don't need it. They've got enough time to defuse the bomb. Big plays there out of Voltic to play his life after that first one. Throw the utility in there. I mean, maybe if we'd seen a trophy or something out of the other boys, I'm not sure if they actually had any, but if they did, a trophy in a place like that would have been quite helpful to block those stuns, block those nades, because that allowed them to pick up a few gunfights there, because I believe he was one shot as he pushed out there. So good play there from Voltic, and good bomb retake there from Shoot Straight.
We saw them play that as a team again. Like we see them play as a team. You know, it's just clinical. Like when they're playing as a team, you know. I don't know whether that was in their comms to intentionally pinch. It looked like it was because it was a very good pinch. You know, we saw Marty and Spran and Agent. We saw them trying to do this on the map against the same people, but it just didn't go that well. The comms weren't there, so you know, impressive from Russian Voltic. You know, they put that round.
Is this the finals? Yeah, this is map 3 of the finals. So the winner of this map wins the whole tournament. Barney is frying 1v2 twice in a row. Is it because he's purple? Yeah, now Barney's been playing very well. I think Dexter.
Yeah, again we do see
Dexter on the other hand.
Together.
Yeah, looking like they're trying to get that bomb plant. It will be uncontested if they want to try and get it down, unless we see the positioning of Barney or Dexter change. One is laid down at a very, very cheeky spot in the back grass there. Probably will give that up to see if anything pushes through. The deli, the kebab shop there, I believe the call out is for, but nothing there. Why are there 2 Shoot Straight teams? Because I tried to change it in between the games, but unfortunately the game started before I had the time to change. Anyway, Dexter does pick up his first kill of the game there onto Rush, but Voltic is just playing the bottom of the house here, trying to keep them off the bomb. Only 17 seconds left, so we can get out with his life. That will be very important. I think one player is hopping the bomb there, and the kill gets picked up, so we will see it tied at 3-all. Very close, man. It's very close.
It's what we want to see, you know, game 3, you know, tied it up, you know. Hopefully we can see a round 11 on a game 3, maybe.
You know, maybe we will. I'm definitely not going to say no. I think that is quite likely that we see that, especially with how close it's been. It would only be fitting. See who can. You know,
we did see some, you know, take off with Raid and Express. You know, we saw both teams, you know, having a bit of domination there, but you know, this seems very, very close, very tied up. You know. I'm interested to see if maybe halfway through this game, you know, someone takes off with it. But
yeah, perhaps. But who knows? Who knows? So it looks like again we're seeing a bomb towards that A site. That has been their favoured site. Trying to get that long plant so that Dexter can see it from the back. Now, will they remember that there is a stretch diffuse that actually means that you can't see that? I think there is. I think that's why Barney's going to play close and not going to back off, just because if you let them retake control of that site with the stretch defuse, then you're probably going to be able to, or you probably will actually be giving up the round, being that you can't check it. One player checks the corner. Does he know that 2 players are there? I don't think he does, but he does decide to back off anyway, just to play it a little bit safer. Voltic checks the corner to see that he's backed off. 20 seconds left on the clock. Big kill out there out of Voltic. Now, will they try and stretch to the defuse? Now, that'd be probably quite a big thing to do with only 10 seconds left on the clock. Otherwise, they're going to have to win that gunfight. One player backs off, so one player has hopped the bomb. Dexter does manage to pick up 1 kill. See, that's the thing. If one player hops the bomb there, they win that, but they don't. So instead, Barney and Dexter do take another round. Again, Barney going absolutely massive. The guy's playing out of his mind, and I think definitely, I think he'll be the MVP if they go through and win this.
Honestly, like both these players, they just play as a team so well. Barney and Dexter, they just cover each other's angles. You know, we did see them play quite split there, but they still had each other's angles, each other's trades. You know, he slowed them down a bit on the front, and you know, Dexter had him on the front. You know, it's you know, it's what we want to see. But we're seeing Voltic and Rush playing a bit more together on this opening, right?
So we're seeing a push through the back alley side of things now. Quite often we do see Dexter actually holding that angle in the back grass, but we're not seeing that. Instead, no sort of watch to that side, so it could be a push through. Will they check their corners? If so, they might be actually be able to catch. Is that Dexter sitting at the back hay? It's Dexter. Will he pick up the kill? No, Dexter actually managed to win that gunfight. Very big. Can rush trade that out. Now, he knows he hasn't pushed, so does send a nade out to test. Actually doesn't pick it up, but that's because it lands on that wooden beam rather than actually sort of hitting the back K. And Barney picks up the kill there to take it to game point. 1 round, and Shoot Straight, who are actually May and Grimes, will take the win. Earn themselves those championship roles in the Discord, as well as claim title as first AyKay Discord tournament champions. But it's not over yet.
I mean, it's not like they just joined the tournament. I just joined the Discord for this tournament, so you know, we'll see.
Either way, good. They're definitely very good at the S&D side of things.
I don't know if it's just like the S&D or it's just how they play off of each other, but we're going to see this 2 strike down Natalie. Playing split again.
We see Rush pushed. We see Rush pushed up now. This could be very good if he gets the right timing. So both players are sort of pushed towards this side. He doesn't know that, but I think if one of those players chows around that corner and it's not both of them, he'll definitely be able to pick up 1, perhaps 2. Where's that player playing in mid? Okay, so that player's playing over by A-bomb, so he can't see anything. What about on the other side of things? Barney's just watching that thing. See, that's the thing. It's going to be the first player to push. He's going to be the first player to die. Does manage to sort of draw some fire out of Rush, so they know he's there. Will they play for the trade? Rush picks up 1. Does get traded out, and then Shoot Straight come through with the trades to take it to 5-4. Now, will they take it to around 11? Part of me wants to see around 11. I think both teams have played so well that it's only fitting that it comes into a final round, and then we see it go through around 11. But you never know. I'm sure May and Grimes just want to get this one ended. You know, they want to take their title and move on. They don't want to have any potential heartbreak in around 11. So I think they're going to try and play it slow, as they have done before, and try and take that win. So players pushing up into P1. Actually, we haven't seen too much of like aggression out of these 2 guys, but they have decided to throw on 2 subs for this round. So if they do look to get that sort of pushed up bomb position, they can. Voltic gets a kill and gets out. Also, the position of Dexter has been known. What number is Dexter? Dexter's number 2. We'll stick on with Dexter, see if he can clutch up the 1v2. Bomb does go down. Voltic, does he have Flak Jacket on? Doesn't matter. He doesn't take any nade damage at all. So both of these players are going to sit in this deli shop. Will he manage to get through? And we've got ourselves around 11. Let's go, boys. This is where everything gets decided. Final round 11 on standoff. Is there anything that you like to see more than this? I don't think there is.
You know, yet again, teamwork. You know, that teamwork got them that round. If they weren't both in there, you know, he could have gotten that kill. But, you know, if they play this last round as a team, which is slightly harder to do on defense, but, you know, we'll see how they do it.
Can we see hardpoint in control in standoff, or do you think it will be only S&D? It's currently in for hardpoint and S&D, and I believe it's being tested for control, so we might see it in for control as well. Definitely a map that I want to see in. Anyway, we see Barney with a very quick plant towards this this B-bomb site, getting it down, and I assume planning on getting out. Rush and Voltic made a guess, a 50-50. Unfortunately, they guessed wrong, so they will have to retake the bomb site. Now that's quite a big advantage. I believe Dexter did actually get eyes on some of the players there. We'll see them wrapping sort of round towards that backside. Both players with a sub, so really they want to try and get up a little bit closer that they can start winning these close range gunfights. I think, is it 2 ARs we see? So 1 AR and 1 sub on the other side of things. So they're going to have to make a play. They've only got 20 seconds left on the clock. They're going to have to collapse on this bomb site, and we see both the players push out of the house. And if one of them runs away, that could potentially be it for them. So we see 1 kill come through in the courtyard. One player's going to have to hop, and the other player's going to have to protect. Barney gets double kill. Barney gets the double kill.
I realised who was defusing.
No, both players went to jump for the bomb, and Barney just sitting in the corner there, coming in clutch. The man has played lights out this series. He carried them through map 2, and he has played absolutely solid in that last map. I believe dropping 11 kills, I want to say. Either way, absolutely solid performance, and congratulations to Barney and Dexter. They knocked us out in round 2, and they played pretty amazing all the way through the rest of the tournament. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Really hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll have another one next week, and I think we'll be doing a 1v1 tournament. I'm not sure, but stay tuned to the videos and the Discord and all that. I'll make sure that I announce as and when that is happening. But really appreciate everyone stopping by. Congratulations to Dexter and Barney, and yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you.
That was some good fun.